I am the danger.
Well, well, well. How time flies. Welcome, Filthy Casual Mech Warriors. It's Saturday night. A Saturday night. Wouldn't say it's another Saturday night, because I was out on the road last Saturday. And I think Saturday before that. I don't remember. It's been a while. Holy shit! Vorpal gifting out subs like crazy tonight. Before we get too far into things here, I want to give a big shout out to Howler for the resub, Vorpal for the resub, and the two gifted sub, Kaz for the amazing resub. You guys are nuts. You guys are nuts. Absolutely crazy. I don't know. Nice. But I hope everybody's having a good weekend wherever you happen to be. I got a little sun. I was in Florida recently. D-Master coming in with those filthy bits. You have not claimed to be sane. I don't think anybody does, to be frankly honest with you. Well, let's not wait too much longer. Let's get this ball rolling, shall we? Wee. All right, here we are. Good. I need to unmute myself. I gotta do it the old-fashioned way because apparently my Discord mute button on my Stream Deck is busted. And I don't know why. Well, hello there.
Hello. Now he's here. Hi, how's it going?
Now I'm here. I wasn't here before, but now I am.
Stream Deck's busted because you put that Helldiver stuff on it.
What's wrong with it? No, actually, it's been amazing. Because now instead of hitting a bunch of arrows or up, down, left, right, all I can do is push a button and it does it for me. I would like, I want to call in this stratagem. Boom, done. And it's all through Stream Deck, so it's totally legal.
Did you get that mute file I sent you?
Yes. Both of them, actually.
Both of them? What do you mean both of them? There should have only been one.
What do you mean, both? You sent me two. Unless they're... Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, one
Falcon?
was sent on the 3rd of February. One was sent on
Yeah.
March 27th. Okay.
Yeah.
So, yes.
The second one is specifically supposed to be a villain, as in this is supposed to be before Research Drop, not a
Oh.
bounty.
Okay.
It's more than one unit.
Oh, even better. Well, you guys do have the option to call in the villains that you've submitted in the past, so I would say try to keep it down, because the more you guys pull villains into a drop, the harder it gets. Especially with some of the mule files you guys have sent me. Jeez. So
Okay.
God, everybody's subbing. Holy shit. Hammer with the resub. My wife with the resub.
Yeah, we just haven't been on in a month.
And what the hell?
Better questions.
Theismann's on his phone. He's not at his computer.
I'm on my phone.
I can tell.
Running behind.
I'm running behind. I had to pick Spawn up from birthday party.
I got your message.
Who has agreed to run me if you're okay with that? He's gonna dual box.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. We have an ETA 45 minutes.
Yeah, we'll see
I
soon.
want to drop. I haven't dropped with the crew.
See what you're missing out on by not having a CB in your rig, Joker.
I know, right? Apparently.
Here.
Hey, there's Ictern coming out with the wow, it's 20-month resub.
I've heard that's the better reception.
Yeah, well, he is talking on a phone, so you got to give him a little bit of credence on that one. All right, I went through, I advanced about a day or two, fixed some people up, fixed some mechs up, so everything looks good as far as I can tell. And then for some odd reason, Mech HQ decided to dump a couple of missions on me that weren't on the Stratcon map, so I removed them.
Damn.
So we're still scouting, as far as I can tell. Also, some of the personnel has been upgraded. For example, Lieutenant Bugbear has had her portrait updated, aka Bam's wife.
Bam has a wife in Bam?
Oh
Yeah.
God, do we want to know?
She's got that
No, actually,
red-headed
it's a nice
motherly
picture.
look. She looked
like
like
that
like a bugbear, so I figured,
Okay.
give her some more personality.
Okay.
Showtime now looks more like Johnny Cage from Mortal Kombat. I figured that suits Endo. So, Motor Mouth, yeah, that looked pretty much appropriate, so I went with that one. He
Yeah, I
talks a
can live
lot.
with that one.
He looks chatty.
Lumpy. I had to. It was in the file list. I had to. I mean, tell me that doesn't look like an Arthur Clay.
Right? Lumpy
Yeah.
seems appropriate for Clay last name.
Wow.
That's the Sergeant Clay. Don't know if I updated anybody else. Oh yeah, Demon. That looked great.
Oh,
I think
boy.
thes are RPGs
RPGs?
strapped to his
Right.
back. I don't
And
know.
RPGs for everybody.
Yeah, those are.
It seems very fitting.
Yeah, it does. That's Sergeant Nick Mastoni.
The way she pilots, we should update Owl's portrait to look like someone who's thrown down a flight of stairs.
Haven't updated Allie yet, but I have a feeling we need to give her an updated portrait at some point.
Like a black eye, a taped nose.
Yeah. Still got all the old pilots.
Also, got to make sure that she's a relatively ugly woman, considering what her kid looks like.
Well, yeah, I didn't think about that. But there you go. So I updated a few pilots in the interim. I'll be giving them some more biography background stuff in the near future, but there you go. Repair bay is all clean. And TONE is ready to rock and roll. I had to replace somebody. Apparently we lost somebody in... Oh no, Bugbear lost her mag. So we had our Whitworth 1 in reserve, so we gave Buggy one of those. But let's get back to recon, shall we? All right. Cheese. Let's see here. Inch force assignment. Charlie Lance. Boom. Do we have any other Lances on Scout? We do. We have Bravo Lance. Oh, I really want to scout this mountain range, but it's right in the middle of a damn swamp. Yeah, we'll send Striker in.
Swamp East.
Oh, shit!
I ain't afraid no swamp.
Hostile data center is located near the mountaintops.
Oh,
Yay. Let's kick it off.
I suggest we capture that.
Data center? Yeah, we could.
Yeah.
We totally
Building
could.
a bunch of satellites on top of a mountain.
No.
Sounds like
Data
aliens to
center
me.
will reveal the entire
That
map.
does sound like
Sounds like
aliens.
aliens.
Who do we want to send? Obviously,
Let's
Bravo
go.
and Charlie are... So we can either send the Command Bureau or Alpha Lance. Any suggestions? I'm all for it. Should we send Trouble out or the Doc back out? It is going to be a base assault. I'm half tempted to send the Command Bureau out.
Sense.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah.
base assault makes
Big
sense.
guns.
Need big guns.
It's a data center, so it's important enough to get their attention.
All right. It is currently a data center hostile engagement. All right, let's start adding people. Obviously, I'm going.
All
Anybody
three
else?
brothers.
All three of the Bowers heading into combat. Oh, we need to take Theismann, obviously.
Yep.
The Isman.
Now, we're going to have to make a bot for him. And then
Why?
I'll kick the bot. Because if he joins mid-game, he's going to have to join on a already team-assigned name. Does that make sense?
I'll just log in as him, and then
yeah,
when he joins,
that'll be
I'll
fine
drop,
then.
and he can just pick it up.
So you just dual box. That's fine. I
Yeah,
didn't know if you were
yeah.
going to dual box. Okay.
Yeah, I'm actually I got the stream covered up with his window right now, so
Gotcha.
Oh, look at that, a new version.
Omega, thank you for the resub. Welcome back. All right. Which means Booze, you're going.
yes, sir.
Anybody else? Anybody
Dib.
going once? Dib.
Sign me up.
Rick. Hell. Is Betty gone or?
Yeah. Yeah, she's here.
Betty gone. I don't automatically presume that I'm going to assume because you're here that you're going to go. I just need to know. That's all. All right, that's a lot of fucking people. Jesus. Okay.
He was having some audio difficulties
Who, me?
earlier. No, Betty.
I think I fixed it.
Yeah. Yeah. Sounds good,
Sounds
to,
good
me.
to me.
Okay.
Okay. Assign. 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 Asinine. Assign. 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 God, it'd be nice if I could just highlight everybody and just hit assign.
And just have
All
it
right.
like have it calculate it all in one shot. Bam, done.
Yeah. Generate bot forces. Okay. Drop is as follows. We are deploying on the east side of the map. City high, 60-90. Daylight, clear, calm, no fog. Light grav, 2 rerolls. Hostile control facility has been located. House commanding officer will deploy alongside your units. Keep them alive. The forces at this facility must be engaged for the specified duration of time, which looks like it needs to be 4 turns? Whatever. I think we're going to do more than that. If destroyed, this facility will be considered to have been sufficiently distracted. Additional allied ground armor forces are approaching the area because we own a allied tank base that we took last time. Capturing this facility will allow it to be destroyed as well. Destroy or rout 75% of all hostile units present. Turrets and primary op 4. Keep the house officer alive. Keep 50% of us alive. You guys know the drill. All right. House officer consists of a Hermes 2S. Allied tank reinforcements consist of a vedette, a light SRM carrier, a Maxim heavy hover transport LRM carrier, and a rifle foot platoon. Turrets are 116 BV, and primary op 4 is 27,654. I'm pretty sure we're going to crush this. Oh, we got 2 lances of tanks. We also got a flatbed truck, a vedette, another vedette with an AC2, and a Hetzer.
Ooh,
and
cool.
With the resub. So, I don't really see anything I want to reroll on this, so I'm going to leave it up to the majority here. If you guys, we do have 2 rerolls, so if you want to reroll map or terrain. Actually, I find this funny. I see something different. There is no way to reroll terrain anymore. It's just map. That must have been in an update that I never saw.
I like it.
Reroll.
Do it, man. Strap in and grab the peace rings. Let's go.
Let's get city high.
Do you really want to reroll light, however? Seriously?
No.
All right.
I mean, theoretically.
We will all suffer together.
Lobby's
That is the
loading,
way.
please wait. Hey, I actually remember to put camos in this time. I'll be dipped.
Hey.
Huzzah. Okay. Let's check a look at the map. Oh my god. Make this more interesting.
That is a whole lot of city.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah.
I can only see the bottom half of it because I got the Mega Meg window open.
That looks better.
But wow, that looks gross.
Yeah, we definitely out BB them. This is a lightly defended data center.
Holy shit.
Damn.
I feel like a park would be nice. It's just a lot of concrete.
A park?
Frontage-wise,
Yeah, maybe some trees here and there.
Like Boreal Town? I could do Boreal Town.
No, I just meant like in the city.
Yeah,
Like
there
that's
we
just
go.
a lot of city. They need a park or something.
Well, there's several parks in this one. There you
Oh,
go.
there we go. See? Yeah, little greenage.
All right.
Brings me
Drops
joy.
up. use a squadron of aerospace fighters. You do know, Omega, that's 3 flights. Each flight is 2 fighters. That's a total of 6 aerospace fighters. That's a little overkill. Next, you'll tell me to load them all with fuel air bombs.
There's no such thing as overkill.
Your mom.
God.
She doesn't believe in overkill either.
Calling for a board vote for a squad of Godzilla mechs to be used as special backup or as a hit and run unit.
All right.
What the hell's a Godzilla mech?
I think you meant Gosszilla.
Oh, Godzilla. You were really stuck on that, aren't you?
He loves it.
Wait, who? What?
All right, Theismann, do you have
You
a
do
preference
know the
on
money to purchase said Godzilla mechs will be coming out of the board's funds, right?
And
think
no, it's a Gosszilla. It may hit, but running is completely out of the options.
No
Okay.
shit.
I don't even know if the board has that much money.
I mean, you should just put all us powers in Godzillas. We'll run it.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
88 mil? That might be enough to purchase 4 Godzillas. Maybe.
Theismann, do you have a preference on camo?
Pink.
I don't know, man.
I think the middle one, there's only like 5 options.
Which one?
Free Russell Hog Republic.
The stripes?
Free World's Republic.
The what Republic?
Oh, I gotta make Bambot.
No, he said FRR, the Rushlog,
yeah,
right?
Free Russell Hog. Yeah, Free Russell Hog
Yeah.
Republic.
And pick one.
Just pick one.
Yeah, just pick one.
All right.
Remember to disable his auto eject.
We'll go with
Yeah, that too.
we'll go with the Dracons.
And where am I?
Blue with
deploying
red stripes.
east?
You know, they're actually pretty cheap. Godzillas.
Really?
They're only
I have a standard.
9.7.
Yeah,
Basically,
right,
way.
standard engine.
How much
Standard engines make all the difference in the price.
Engines and special and Endofero.
10-4.
Yeah, I've got Bayou's game. I've got an awesome tricked out with all clan tech. It's got like BAP, ECM, tag, all this stuff put into it, and like 3 clan ERP PCs, targeting computer, like 8 point something mil, because it has a standard engine.
Yeah, that's the only thing is it says, at least in here and add unit, it says clan. So I don't know if we could buy it.
Oh, yeah, we can't.
I mean, if it has
Not if
clan
it's
tech
clan.
on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought there was an IS one, but maybe it's not out yet.
I'm pretty sure
Like
there
a
is.
full IS Annihilator Godzilla.
Well,
I
yeah,
think
I
it's
think-
the
I
one
think
that
you're-
only has 3 Gauss rifles on it, though. I'm
Well,
not
there is
sure.
one. There's a C2, and it has 4 Gauss rifles and like an ERPBC or something. Let's stick that. We
No
could
goofy
take
name
3 of
tonight,
those.
Corporal?
What's that?
No goofy name tonight?
No, not tonight.
Keeping it fresh.
Keeping it fresh. So fresh.
Or in your case, fish.
Oh, I see what you did there. Autistic piss machine.
Oh,
I'm going to go
I know
on a
who
limb
that
and
is.
say that's Owler.
Okay,
Kill me.
there is an IS Gauss an IS Annihilator with Gauss rifles. It's 3 Gauss rifles and an ERP.
All right. I think everybody's assigned. All good. I'm not going to do too much customization on this drop because it's been a while and I don't quite remember how to do it that great. So we're just kind of running default right now. Hey,
What about the
gunslinger?
bot AI?
I already fixed it. We're
Okay.
good. Base turrets. Should we make this interesting? Nah.
Sure.
It's
Do it.
It's an easy
Do
drop.
it.
It's an easy drop.
Make it interesting.
Okay. There we go. Just made it interesting. All right. I think we are good to go. Let's drop a Reno. What is the current drop? It's a data center engagement.
You can take it. We get to.
There we go. Put
expose
up the
entire
old
map.
Discord overlay so everybody can see who's talking.
It's apparently on top of a dense city, on top of a mountain.
Or under it.
Yeah, I find it funny. The map said
Under.
urban, or no, the map said mountain, and we get heavy urban. Your guess is as good as mine.
Makes sense.
They built a
Secret
city on
mountain
top of the
top
mountain.
Shangri-La. Yeah.
Right. I see no mountains.
Looks so
I'm just thinking like
done again.
I'm just thinking of those
Or-
like South American cities like in Rio and shit, where they just
That's
build
it.
that shit right up a mountain.
That's what I'm thinking. But this is a very flat city, so who
Yeah,
knows?
there's no
Oh,
elevation
I
change.
know, right?
What they don't tell you is that the edge
we-
of the
do we
map
wanna
that
just-
doesn't continue. It's a 10,000-foot drop on each side.
do we just want to say screw it and put in like a mountain town?
So
I mean,
so
that's
it's like
totally up to you.
Yeah.
I
GM
do
it, tell
have
me.
I do have dams. That would actually work pretty good.
The problem is if you add a mountain to the center of it, it'll kill the city where the mountain is. So like all the
I'm
buildings,
not
it'll-
adding a mountain to the existing map because this is not a pre-generated, or this is a pre-generated map, not a generated map.
Oh, okay.
What I'm looking
I just-
for is something that turrets can mount on and has elevation change, and the dam looks like it does. I'm half tempted to use it. A damned
Take a
shame. I
close
see what.
look on it.
Huh? What? Huh? What?
Click on it and then preview it.
Oh, I was going to. Oh, I gotta load it to preview it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that'll work. And there's a lot of swamp world hexes. I think this will work beautifully. Except we're deploying in the east, which
It's in the water.
is at the top of the dam.
Is it the
Which
top?
is
Or
no
it is the
bueno.
top.
And mostly in the water.
Yeah.
Yeah. You might want to adjust our spawn.
You can flip the map somehow.
You can?
Yes.
Yeah, down. Let's see, where is it?
Load map setup? I don't know.
Or it should be, at least.
Oh wait,
No.
generated map settings up top. Can you flip it up there?
That's just for pre-gen maps.
That's for generated.
Yeah, there's like a generated tab that you place as map, and that's what those settings dictate.
Oh, okay.
Well, I gotta figure out where are they deploying. Give me just a second, because I can figure that out real quick. Op4 is deploying center. So
Why don't you just like flip us to south or north?
that's what I was thinking. Last time, which was ages ago, it was right click or command click the map. Hmm?
Yeah, if you
Flip it.
on the preview, if you right click it,
Oh, set rotated 50-50. Ah, there we go.
There you go.
Perfect. Thank you, Ook. All right. I think we're good to go then. Now I don't have to change the deployment.
I didn't know you do that. It changes everything.
You know what? It seems like every other time we play Mega Mech, we learn something new. So
It's a great
crazy.
thing when you use multiple small square maps.
Mm-hmm. I know, right? There's so many times I've put maps together and been like, man, I wish I could just rotate that.
Well, now you can.
Lol.
So many missed opportunities. You guys have no idea.
Mm.
Now I remember why the auto
Hey,
ejector
son.
able to make because look out rifle.
Every day is a school day. Exactly.
All right. How many times do I have to hit I'm done? I'm done.
Several.
Do it again.
Click
And then
done.
thrice more.
Boy.
Bam needs hit done. Saber needs hit done.
You need to hit done.
Howler.
I have it not done.
I have hit done.
There, I'm done.
Didn't I?
Not say I'm done.
I already broke my done button.
Did you? Okay.
Damn button.
Oh no.
Maybe showing that you're not done.
Hit the goddamn button.
Yeah, I'm done. Says I'm done. Bam's done.
Yeah. I
is
see
he done?
D-Master. D-Masters need to be done. Oh.
I also see Howler. Howler.
What? Oh,
Monster.
yeah. And Howler.
Hey. We'll never truly know who's the last one to hit done.
It said not done, right? Yeah. Mhm,
I
mine
clicked
too.
it like 40 seconds ago. It's like, done. It's like,
Uh-oh.
Did I click it one time too many then?
No. But this map does have some buildings that didn't load.
Oh, you tell me that now.
I don't think we knew before.
That
no,
or it's
everything
just
loaded
with
for me.
That or it's just where the nukes are going to land.
It was just my
Right.
file set.
all the
Okay.
kaboomies.
We out BB them, but they outnumber us.
Sounds about right for Princess.
That's not hard.
Magnitude 45 on the fuel tanks. That's sexy.
Am I waiting on the initiative report for other people? I thought if I hit done, then it's done.
Oh, you not set as GM, so we're all done
Oh,
individual.
shit!
Yeah,
I knew I forgot
Joker's
something.
Dream does
How
not
do we
have
vote
red
for you
X's.
again?
He has to initiate
Yeah.
it first.
There we go.
What do I have to type in for this
I have to
again?
hit done. Oh, what do I did done?
I think it's, what is it? Slash allow GM? All one word?
Not recognized.
I screwed up. I thought it was /GM and I did it. Undo.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's a vote for Betty to become GM.
No, don't. No.
There we go. I got it.
Okay. So what do we type?
I have no idea.
I ain't typing nothing.
/allow.
Can't make me.
Oh, is it just slash allow?
I thought
No, not recognizing that either.
Then it might be, what is it? Slash allow space GM? I think part of
Allow.
Capital G, capital M.
Yeah, it's allow GM capitalized.
Oh.
/ allow GM capitalized.
Thank you.
worked.
Oh, that didn't help.
Forgot the slash there.
Almost worked.
No,
Yeah, I'm really sorry, guys. I always forget. It's been a while, so
That's all right.
I'm usually pretty good about it.
No.
Otherwise, we can't have chat options.
Not
if I'm not
recognized.
GM.
Are you
Lowercase
dyslexic?
allow, uppercase GM.
That with a slash.
Without space.
Forward
Without the
slash.
slash?
Without space.
No, a /.
One word. Capital GM.
Yeah, we need 2 more people.
Yeah, slash, lowercase allow, uppercase GM, all one word.
I think I've already done it, but the backslash or /?
It's the
Got
one
it.
next to the shift key.
The one by the question mark.
All right. I've typed
Yeah,
that
well,
one probably 10 times.
Who's the one short?
One short, and I already voted.
It says I have voted.
Did you do it twice?
Yep.
Why are you shaking your chest at me? Because you're there. Okay, well, somebody has to.
Anyone?
Hey!
Game Master True. Got it.
Got it. All
Who
right.
was the last one to vote?
I had to vote twice, so it was probably me.
So you still need to hit done. For you and Theismann.
Yeah, for this round, yeah, we still need to hit done.
I'm going.
Hey, there we go. It is time to deploy.
Which side are we deploying on?
Or east?
East,
I thought.
East.
Okay.
Yes.
I was gonna say I sure hope hell it ain't south because that's a lot of water down that way. You have to cross.
How heavy
Well, you
are
don't
these
necessarily have to
buildings?
cross it.
The jumpy bots can go down there.
And actually, there is a way to jump,
Ooh,
but
there's people out here. Jenner, Whammy, Bulldog, LRM Carrier, a Manticore.
Oh. I see where I'm spawning. I see my illustrious brother out there.
Illustrious.
just be careful of the swamp, the forest covered swamps.
Thank you for the help, Hammer. Yeah, it's been a while. So, a lot of things to keep track of. Apparently, GM in the pre-drop lobby was not at the top of my list of things to remember.
Well, you've been
Of course,
busy.
then again, I have been shoving a crap load of truck knowledge in my head lately.
Well, shit.
So are you trying to say that your brain's getting full?
My brain's been full.
Broke something.
How to fill out the trip sheet, how to do macro call, how to unhook, how to couple, uncouple, how to fill out a bill of lading to make sure
Yeah,
it's
I'm
signed,
looking at it.
blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah. It's a lot of shit to remember.
Saber just said you disconnected.
Yeah, I broke something. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I think I'll put me and Theismann to the south.
Okay. He trusts you, so it's all you, baby.
Because we can breach that gap.
Probably. Big Papa's down there, too.
Right. All right, we'll do that.
I think I'll join you.
What is that? A level 5 to a level 6? That's just a step up for a mech. That's not... What? You're bleeding. Don't do that.
Look, officer.
She's like, I'm bleeding to death. And she holds up a freaking napkin full of red stuff. And I'm like, oh my God. And no, it's cough medicine. Jesus. Fucking hate you right now. So much. Like, I haven't had enough freaking heart attacks this last 2 weeks.
That was almost an emergency trip to the ER.
It's my day off. I'm not going back. You can't make me.
Okay.
Like my personal favorite. Oh, by the way, you were supposed to turn over here into the truck stop. We're going to make you go all the way around a freaking traffic circle in a freaking 53-foot trailer. Good luck. And the circle was maybe 20 feet across.
And you did it just fine.
And I did it just fine. Almost scraped a street sign, but I got it.
You didn't.
I didn't.
Right, your front end's all the way on the outside, and your ass end's all the way on the inside.
Yeah. No, them tandems were tracking on the inside of that freaking curb. Which is, if anybody was wondering about traffic circles, is the reason why the curbs aren't so pronounced on a traffic circle is to allow oversized trucks to be able to go around them, and so that their wheels can actually go up on the curb.
Good to know.
Okay, what was that? I missed that.
Yes.
Or the time my trainer got in, or the time my trainer got into a huge argument with two other truckers when we were at a consignee. That was fun. Move your damn truck. Don't have to. Waiting to get in line. So the lady behind us in the AMG truck decides to high center her steering wheel, her steer tires, on the freaking sidewalk to try to get around us. And my trainer's screaming at her, pull up your freaking tandems. Why are you trying to go around our truck when your tandem slid all the way to the back, you stupid bitch? So, the way off-tracking works on a trailer is you got to have your tandem slid up, and especially in the state of Florida, you have to have them slid up to 41 inches. Otherwise, it's illegal and they can pull you over. But her tandems were slid all the way to the back because she was pulling out of an alley dock. Well, she had not slid them back up yet, and she was trying to off-track a trailer with her tandems all the way to the back around ours and a tight turn. Not exactly bright. I always slide my tandems when I'm going into and out of an alley because it's just easier. But I digress. We're here for Max. My bad.
That just gives you more maneuverability, right?
Yes.
On the ass end. Yeah.
Yes. The only thing is your trailer's ass swings wide like a fat chick in a, going around a corner. Or a fat dude going around a corner.
Stay puff.
So, the butt swings out because the wheels are pulled in. And I briefly touched on this last night, but they wanted me to take a 20 to 30 mile driving test after I'd driven thousands and thousands of miles with my trainer already, just to make sure I could drive the truck safely.
Ooh, Betty crushing the initiative.
I'm like, Are you fucking for real right now?
It wasn't me.
Did you? Not much. Oh, damn. Nice.
Okay. No, we.
Okay, what
That
part
is
of
getting
I
annoying.
don't want you to pull up my mini-map are you not understanding?
I don't.
Apparently. That is a lot of bad guys.
It is.
Oh, they have an atlas.
I thought this was supposed to be easy.
Well, trust me, it is. We have way more. We have almost double their BV.
That Atlas has actually a commander and a pilot.
Banshee.
Also, I'd like to bring this up to Vorpal. Somebody told me that MRMs are a trash weapon. I have to disagree.
Who said
I love
that?
MRMs.
I don't remember, but somebody's just like, yeah, MRMs are a freaking trash weapon. You should take like SRMs or LRMs or something. I'm like, who in the entire hell do you think you are?
All missiles are god tier.
Yeah, MRMs are a perfectly good weapon system.
They just happen to be noob unfriendly.
Now, I think it might have been in reference to MRMs in MechWarrior Online, and that I can't really attest to because I don't really use MRMs that much in MWO.
Yeah, I don't
bad
run
there either.
I don't run them.
Sounds like a skill issue.
Yeah, I mean, it is a predictive weapon. It doesn't. It's dead fire, so you know, and you got missile travel time, so you got to aim it in MWO. You know, and if you can't do that, yeah, it's a complete trash weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Right, you got to be able to lead your target.
Yep.
These motherfuckers just DoorDash McDonald's to my house because I wouldn't take them.
Where's mine?
What?
Lots of dick
My
moves
daughter's
going on
license
there.
is suspended and she's not allowed to drive. So they DoorDash McDonald's to the house.
Right, so where's mine?
Fuckers.
Again.
That's okay. My wife DoorDashed.
They better have DoorDashed enough for everybody.
Huh? Oh, Brooklyn Pickle. I had a big old freaking sandwich. That was a big
First
old
they're
sandwich.
stealing your tacos. Now they're not getting you McDonald's.
That's some trash right there.
Right. That's some bullshit.
Hammer
Something wrong
said
with
lots
these
of stuff coming to 49.19, a ton of stuff queued for 49.20 as well. Lots of neat stuff in progress. I'm looking forward to the next milestone, Hammer, but you guys have been doing a bang-up job on stability moving forward, which has been cool. I do like the new milestone system. I think that's going to give you guys a lot more wiggle room for releases. Instead of having to hammer shit through Q&A for like months at a time before you guys deem it stable. It gets more code out the door and gets more eyes on it. I'm all for it, man.
You forgot about that.
Does MRM have Inferno missiles? No, they do not. Infernos only come in bombs, LRMs, SRMs. I don't think they come in LRTs. It would be kind of funny to have an Inferno torpedo.
If that actually worked, that would be awesome.
Oh, and artillery, yeah. Artillery Inferno rounds. I think, yeah, there are long-time Inferno ammo, isn't there?
Oh yeah, there is.
Okay.
Melon uses them.
Oh, really?
And arrow. No, Melon. I thought Melon used arrow Inferno.
I think you're right. I think the Melons is arrows.
Yeah.
So I know. Okay, then it must be Saber that's used them. Fluffy's game.
Can you blow the dam in the map, Joker? It's all concrete. I mean, I guess if you did enough damage to the pavement, and that's the terrain factor for each pavement hex is 200, so it would take a while.
Well, technically, where they got all their turrets set up looks like kind of a gate. If we blow that up, we probably could count as flooding.
Now that being the case,
that's
our
just a
maps,
spillway, though. That's not.
Can maps be dynamically changed based upon water level and level of surrounding hexes?
No.
No.
Well, I have to.
No. There are rules to change the water level, to change the orientation of walls, to make modifications to the map during the game. However, Megamech does not do that.
Well, the reason why I mentioned that is because I remember when we were doing that hot drop into River City map, and I dropped the dropship on the beach. I think it flooded the sunken hexes, but I could be remembering it wrong.
Well, it would make sense if it did. Remember, guys, we're in light gravity.
Yep. I wasn't tempting Princess.
What was that? I know. Wait a second. Just have me go move 6. No, we don't want to go that far. My pilot's not that good.
Oh, are we? No, we're not on round 2 yet. Yet.
Waiting for Bam to indirect. Wow, seriously?
But I would take what Howler says more to heart than anything, because Howler has made plenty of maps during his time messing around with the map maker and Megamech, so
It's more along the lines that have they ever programmed physics in the game?
yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah,
There
we're
are
going to lose
limits.
the house office at this point.
It's a simulation of a tabletop game. It's not freaking Minecraft.
It's not Minecraft. No.
Trying to program in fluid dynamics to make water flow.
Everything is better with jiggle physics.
Jiggle physics.
He makes a fair point.
Where are the
I got your
rewards?
jiggle physics.
Round 2. We're in round 1. You know the rules, Omega. We don't kick things on until round 2, when people have expended ammo or taken damage,
or died,
or have died miraculously from a headshot. Oh, that's right. Howler's got the Thunderbolt 20s.
The big missile.
The big missiles.
I've heard through the grapevine they're not that good in MWO. It made me chuckle.
They are not right now, but apparently Bear Claw assures me that they're going through some major changes coming.
Yeah, they're gonna change it up because the flight time on them is kind of really gross.
Oh,
I tell you what, upgrading
it's just slow.
Upgrading my Pisscat from heavy MGs to Clan AP Gauze has been awesome. 7 Clan AP Gauze rifles on the Pisscat now. The thing wrecks face. I love it.
Well, because the AP Gauss have no charge time, right?
No, they don't. It's just fire.
Yeah, that's what makes them dirty. Little mini Gosses with no charge time. But yeah, the Thunderbolt's just slow, so they're reworking some of that.
Yeah, that makes sense. I like how they reversed the changes to LRMs. So they lowered the LRM indirect fire arc, and then they found out it was causing a bunch of trouble, and they put it back. So they nerfed them, and then they unnerfed them. Like, that's just Blake telling you don't mess with his missiles. Don't piss off the word of Blake God. Just don't.
Oh, I forgot this place is so light gravity that it actually messes with missile targeting.
Your shots, yeah.
My missiles are floating away. That's not good.
And I have done some off-stream MWO and enjoyed some of the new weapon systems. The beam laser is okay. It's like a energy-based version of a rack, in my opinion. A lot of FaceTime on it,
Sounds
but
right.
it does considerable damage. But most of my time's been dedicated to fighting for democracy.
Target.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
You have to be able to keep that on target.
That's
And
what you
for
have
those
the
of you
aimbot
that are
for.
still on the fence about Helldivers, for the price, it's a pretty good game. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, for $40, it's spectacular.
Yeah. So, and they're constantly adding more free content. I think, what was it, the Illuminate are coming soon. They've been adding
the
new
rumor.
stuff, new weapons, new stratagems, new everything. It's been absolutely cool. And yes, it has an item shop, but I have yet to spend a dime, nor will I ever have to. It's grind versus whether you want to grind super credits or not. That's really all it is.
And it's not even that hard. I mean, like,
And it's not that much of a grind, to be frankly honest, because you can get lots of super credits over time.
I only
and like the packs give you super credits in them.
Yes.
So
Yeah. And
make
you
up
can
half
get them
the cost
in
just buying.
dives.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can get a lot of super credits in your dives too. But highly suggest it. Wonderful game. Having a blast with it still. Constantly giving my wife shit for saying I'm fighting for managed democracy. Give me a minute. So fine, I'll let the dog out.
I'm booting up now.
The Ministry of Truth does not acknowledge any merit in the statements concerning any supposed eliminate return. Yeah, I call bullshit because we all know better. Because they were in Helldivers 1. And there's still room for a fourth enemy faction, if I'm not mistaken.
That
Oh,
map,
yeah.
yes, there is.
So,
Might be room for
and
a
the funny thing
fifth.
is, when they finally beat back the automatons, apparently that was just a recon force, and now their actual force is hitting us from a completely different location near where we beat them back. I think we're making their assault pitter out, though, because their attacks are becoming more and more pittered out. Supposedly up to 6? Wow.
Damn.
That'll keep us on our toes.
No kidding.
Like I said before, very good game. If you're into co-op, run and gun, you know,
I'll be right back.
Chaos, definitely check it out.
Dude, what do you have for the name for me?
It's the Isman,
Just
capital T.
Seisman.
Yep.
The Isman. I saw that Whammy go down.
Let me know when it
Bulldog.
shows that it disconnected.
I am disconnected.
Yeah, you're disconnected. EC2 at Stalker.
Oh, hey, I can see the stream now. Yay! Hi, stream.
I didn't hit done. What the hell is going on?
It's because I logged in.
It's because he logged in.
Oh,
So it's
never seen it do that before.
Yeah, if somebody logs in while it's in a round report, it skips past it.
Okay, now we're in round 2.
Where the fuck?
I'm trying to find out what I should.
Oh, dude. I come back with the
Come
god
in.
roll.
Come in with the fucking roll, brother. Nice.
I'm tired of this. I want to.
Though if they don't have interfaction warfare happening, it's going to make that a bit rough. I think they might. What I'm more concerned about is automaton altered terminids. Like laser cannon on the back of a charger.
Saber got the first kill.
Right? He got the Warhammer.
Uh-huh.
Did he?
Saber fucking stole it.
Right? We all fired at it.
I hit it twice in the CT.
Ah.
You softened it up for him.
40 damage. It had 4 structure left.
Tell me how you really feel, Howard.
Explicative. Your mom.
There you go.
Feels like everybody else now.
Die in a firebomb.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, it's my move already? Damn.
It's been a piss month.
I hear that.
Me? Yeah.
It's definitely been an interesting month. Oh, yeah.
That is better than the constipated month.
I suppose.
Being stuck on a plastic bunk for the last month has been less than stellar for me.
Oh, that reminds me. Did he snore in his sleep?
If there's a tank that's below a level, can I still kick it?
Or
do I have to be on the same level?
Yeah. Well, the same level or taller, because then you can punch it.
Okay.
The only exception would be a standing mech.
Yeah.
And Chom, I'll get your bounty target in just a moment. I'm just waiting for my turn to pop up.
Warple's making friends.
I am.
But he's gonna move, so it doesn't matter.
Apparently, they don't know that.
Trying to dog wants your
My dog needs my attention. What do you need, dog?
Oh, wow.
your baby. Don't treat her that way.
Did you say we don't speak to her that way?
We don't speak to her that way. She's looking at me now like, what is he doing? I have no
I've
idea.
disrespected my dog. How dare I?
An asshole. Wants to go outside. Gone to the back door twice.
Primary up for where is it? Spam files, bounty files. It's not pulling up the bounty mules. What?
No bounty for you.
Oh.
Okay, we'll do this the other way. Boot.
Yeah, add a unit.
I got 30 seconds to take my turn. Shit.
Can't you reset the timer though?
Yeah, kind of technically. There we go. All right. Got it. All right. There you go, Chum. For some odd reason, I can't access the... It won't load up the mule files from my bounty folder. I don't know why. Because there was one in there that Howler had that I was going to load up. I think it was the old Ratatasker, Stalker. But for some odd reason, it wasn't showing up on the list, even though I had it set to mules. Does my wife know you guys can hear her? I don't think she cares.
Yes, I know.
She usually doesn't.
I'm dying.
No, she didn't. Now, she doesn't show up on camera, but she doesn't mind her voice.
Or anything she throws at you.
Even though I have given the opportunity if she wanted to go the VTuber route, but she said no.
No feet pics.
All right, sometimes a girl has to call.
Et tu, Brute.
Rocket launcher, flamer. I was wondering why the turret BB was so low. Oh shit. An archer? Oh, a 2. Yep, that's a 2R. These are the light assets. Oh shit, yeah, no, nah, never mind. That is a Banshee. Yeah. Get an old school cast iron one. Oh, a meat grinder? There you go.
Yeah, they're all short range or single fire.
When is the Battletech King of the Hill match going to happen? Not anytime soon, man. Like I said, I think I said it about a month ago. We've had to indefinitely postpone it because of my job.
Oh god, it's a Banshee they actually put guns on.
You mean proper guns? Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
like
go,
real
man.
weaponry.
We'll do the King of the Hill match in 25-25.
He's 10 for medium
The
blade.
Banshee's a
long dead.
6'5" pilot, man. So you can put all the guns you want on it. It ain't gonna hit
Yeah,
shit.
gonna hit shit. Yeah, wow. So of course the option's not much better. It's a 6'6" pilot.
Right. Well, I think that's why their BV is so low. Because the best pilot out of all of them is the Atlas.
Well, there's a Victor that's a 4.4 as well.
Oh, there is. Okay.
Yeah.
Did they deploy the bounty yet?
A couple of the tanks are decent, but
There's that one Jenner that's prone that I knocked the CT. It's already got an engine hit on it. That's a 2-gunner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but he's in a Jenner.
That's why I shot him. I didn't want it to shoot back, because
right.
It's not allowed. I used the house officer as bait.
How big is the enemy op for? I think it was around 27,000 BB.
But it outnumbers us by like 2 to 1.
But
yeah, but it's about equivalent tonnage.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, but it's a lot of vehicles too.
But we're at 41,000 BB on our side, so it's gonna be pretty much a smash up drop, which is fine. I mean, sometimes you need one of those just to kind of, it's kind of like doing a comp stomp in old school StarCraft. Sometimes you just need to.
Heisman's pushing the envelope. All right.
Jester going into the water.
Ooh, Howler squeaked by on that piloting roll.
Needs a 4, rolls a 4.
Howler said he had 5 seconds left on the clock. You were in the shitter. Gotcha. I've done that before. Like, shit, it's in my turn.
Right.
Fuck.
Mm-hmm. Every time I get up, take a piss, I come running back, thinking like, "Oh God, it's gonna be my turn."
I got 2 minutes to take a shit. Let's go.
That's why I make sure to. I don't really care about the shooting too much as much as the movement. As long as I move, I offer Bill my shooting if need be.
Of course, everything's shooting at me. Son of a bitch.
Well, it's time for Joker to sit on the casting couch.
Apparently. 10s. Oh, you need 12s. Yeah, I'll be mostly fine.
There's 2 tanks in this Hex Joker. There's 107 and 108. I'm gonna shoot at 107.
Oh, Oh, you're shooting at 107. Okay, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Hunchback is persistent. I'm gonna light him up. Teach him the error of those ways.
Ah.
You error the crap out of him.
The goal is not to catch up to me. It's to stay as far away from me as you possibly can.
you guys been having fun doing drops with Fluffy?
Oh
I
yeah.
hear he's been doing some wacky stuff over there, so that's
It
awesome
wasn't
to hear.
terrible. It's just that we weren't playing with our regular pilots. We were playing with the B string, and like.
I heard
It was
about
taking
that.
longer.
He's like, Joker, how would you respond to that? All the complaining. Oh, easy.
I'm not complaining.
No. The reason why is I explained this to Fluffy, and I'm like, the thing some people don't quite understand is that when you get that massively awesome pilot, 9 times out of 10 in a default Mech HQ game, pilots retire. For the entertainment purposes and for co-op campaign, retirement sucks. So that's why we give people the option to manually retire, and we put them on a founder tag. That being the case, though, 9 times out of 10, your average mech pilot will be anywhere between a 3 and a 5, ranging around a 4 or 5. Because they'll either die of old age, or retire, like, literally after one contract. So you're constantly cycling pilots through a campaign. That, and there's a reason why they call regular pilots 4-5s. Because that's like the majority, and like 98% of all pilots in the Innisphere are 4-5s, unless they're clanners.
Yeah.
So
yeah, we were thinking about imposing a rule. If you hit 0-0, you automatically retire.
Oh, really? That's actually not a bad rule.
Because I mean, you've gotten to elite. You know what I mean? You can't go any higher. There's nowhere else to go aside from SPAs. You know what I mean? And then you can just stack all the SPAs you want at that point.
0-1 with every SPA.
Yeah, there you go. But what I told him is that's the beauty of Battletech. At least the beauty that I find in Battletech is it's the challenge dealing with an underdog and having them come out on top. Yeah, you got a 4-5 pilot, but can you make do and get ahead with a 4-5 pilot?
Right? Can you still be combat effective?
After this term, I might not be. Now, most of these arrows are 10s and 12s.
I don't know, man. It was a tragedy for some of us. This week.
Except for that ERPPC, that might.
Yeah, the funny part is this whole thing is my fault.
McDonald's.
It's not your fault.
No, it's totally my fault because Fluffy made that Blitzkrieg 2C, and we realized we didn't have ammo. So I'm like, so Fluffy, can't we just do an ammo run? You know, raid an ammo dump to get more ammo for our mechs? And he's like, and so yeah, I
blame you. I blame you all day. I blame you. It's your fault.
Yeah,
Jeff wasn't blaming you though. That was funny.
I like how he's manually doing scenarios. That's really, really, really cool. He's getting way better at managing Mech HQ, which I love. Can you guys handle this group? It is kind of a big group.
I've been muted.
Yeah, we can handle it.
It's not just you, Vorpal. I had been whining to him about wanting UX2 ammo.
That is true.
Yeah, because his plan was we'd go hit clan space and we'd loot ammo from mechs, and I'm like, that's not efficient. Let's go find where they keep the ammo before they put it in the mech, and we'll take all of that.
Yeah, I would have said
a lot of time and effort.
If I'd heard about that, I'd have been seconding. So I'm not going to blame just you.
One-stop shopping.
One-stop shop. Yep.
Well,
yeah,
I mean that between the ammo issue and the Pharaoh, the lack of clan Pharaoh for repairs.
Yeah.
Those kind of forced our hand. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we have all these mechs that Fluffy was saying they have mechs that have been benched for a while because they can't reload or fix them.
Right.
Yeah.
That's one reason why two out of the three mechs that I have run nothing but Innisphere tech. It's Fluffy's like say, "Hey, I got no problem with that. I can at least buy your ship."
Yeah, and that would be an option that Fluffy would have to turn on if he were to allow IS to purchase clan parts, which flies completely in the face of anything lore-based, but he could do it.
Well, no, as a mercenary unit, at a certain point, it become after 5 years after its official release, you're able to purchase that level of tech. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
so
at times 5 the price.
And that's fine. I don't mind that.
Yeah, they got a lot of money.
The problem is that we're at a time frame. We're only at what 3054 right now.
You shouldn't be able to buy any clan tech at 3054.
No, we cannot buy clan tech. Not until 3055. Clan tech enters the open market in the inner sphere. So we're not going to be able to buy clan tech until at least 3057 to 3060. You know what I'm saying?
And even then, I think by 3060 it dumbs down to about ×3 the price.
Right, but I don't mind playing that way because that's the original tabletop. You know what I mean? That's the base rule in tabletop. So I don't mind that. As far as the fact that he's generating custom missions so that we can acquire more ammo and equipment and armor and stuff like that, I think that's a great way to supplement that rule.
Oh yeah, totally.
We gotta earn our parts.
You know
instead
why?
of just buying them.
Right.
Because mech raiding was definitely very prevalent throughout the entire history of Battletech. People raiding other people for parts. Because before the Helm Core, discovery of the Helm Core, before, cross tech became more prevalent, a lot of units out there raided facilities and production factories and all sorts of stuff for parts. Because
in the Battletech
it's not like you can just order it off of Amazon.
In the Battletech game, the main storyline mission is to acquire an Argo.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're acquiring Star League tech. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same basic kind of thing.
And
you
to
killed
answer
it.
your question, Omega. No, it's we get a choice.
Hey, kill both.
So
the
you
deaths.
could send your primary. You could send your primary pilot to go do the mission, and then they'd be on the mission, so you'd have a better chance of completing it.
Your kick did 30 damage, Betty.
You can stay behind and keep fighting there. Whichever way you went, you get an NPC in the other mission.
Right.
And as such, I believe Fluffy made save because of how
from the god roll to the shit roll, Theismann. Damn.
Trash.
That's rough.
But
yeah, fortunately,
as I
there's not a
told
whole lot
Fluffy
that can get to me.
Yeah, it's
as
true.
I told Fluffy in the past, though, anybody that runs a campaign in Mega Mech or Mech HQ or whatever, they can play it however they want. It's your game. That's the beauty of it.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I said, man, if you want to make cross tech a thing, fucking go for it. Just open up the floodgates. Worst case scenario is people find it too easy or too hard or whatever.
Right. Well, I mean, we in Fluffy's world, we like to hold true somewhat to lore.
Yeah, that's fine.
You know what I mean? So acquiring.
I play a whole campaign that's Black Ops Clan Wolf, and I have to cheat the whole thing because none of it fucking works with the lore.
Yeah.
So yeah, play your own way. Play however you want. They give you the tools.
Let me guess, you have to salvage half the shit you use.
I mean, I don't really salvage anything. I get things from Clan Wolf. I'll put it that way.
So
is that like the cousin that we get stuff from in Arma?
Yeah, he's got a sponsorship.
Yeah, exactly. Someone is funding it.
So I always tell people, as long as you're having fun with it, you know, you can jam your ass off. Just have, as long as you're having fun.
Right.
That's all that
As long as
matters.
you're having a good time, enjoy.
Now, eventually you might get to the point where you get bored with making it too easy and you want to make things a little harder. The great thing is that if you did make it easy on yourself and you're getting bored of that, there are systems in place and you're literally starting at the bottom of the ladder. So you can make it harder and harder and harder. And
Or you can just do like
more
Fluffy
entertaining.
does and have 12 mechs go against 58.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you could do that too.
Mechs.
Right. 12 B-string mechs go up against 58 fucking veterans. Yeah, that's a good idea.
They're not veterans.
Guys, it's gonna be okay.
They're all about a 3, 4, 4, 4. They're veteran status.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Next week, I'm gonna turn left, and they're all gonna die.
Right?
Don't worry about it.
Are you in an Aerotech fighter, sir?
No.
No, I have a long time mech.
Oh God.
Hang on, which side is Wookiee on? You still need to catch Wookiee in the AoE.
I know, right? If I don't hit him with some friendly fire at least once, it's bad luck.
I don't think you've hit me with friendly fire.
What,
Also,
I'm not stupid enough to get hit with friendly fire.
Right. Yeah, that's
I just steer clear. I just steer clear wherever the fuck you're shooting.
Not everybody hugs the group. Like some people go, "Oh, there's 5 mechs standing together. Saber's probably going to shoot that," and they stay away from it.
That would require forethought.
Now I will tell you guys this: there have been rumors in the past, or there's been whispers in the past that I've heard. The people are like, when are you going to do a live op for? When are you going to do live op for? And as much as I would love to do a live op for, as it stands right now, we've had to dial back things because of my work. But also on the other side of things, these drops, we might get one drop in a night, and some of these drops take forever, especially the base attacks. That being the case, if we were to add a live op for, that can actually lengthen the amount of time it takes to get through a turn, which is why we haven't done it yet.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, no, it's going to triple the drop
Yeah, we
time.
could do that too. Yeah.
And
So
I'm working on Fluffy. Try to let me live out for it.
Fluffy,
I can do multiple units quickly.
Did actually do a live out for it at one time. It was for a death race.
Yeah.
I was there for.
maybe Joker should have you guys use second level mech pilots to get specially needed supplies for future drops. I mean,
we're not
custom
using tech that we
scenarios
can't
are
buy.
a thing. Like I said, the world is anybody's oyster that wants to come up with custom contracts and scenarios. I mean, Saber did quite a good job with the last one, so not gonna, nothing's off the table. And it's our campaign, so we can make it as zany as we want. Like, we're defending a planet invaded by a bunch of clowns piloting, commandos. It is what it is.
We can go raid supply caches. What do you guys want?
Yeah.
A Turkina.
But boo.
Featurings.
Boo, I'm being defensively aggressive.
By the way, I'm calling out Bayou on that damn Turkina I saw on his stream today. I'm like, where in the entire shit did you get a Turkina? He's like, I'll never tell.
You find me where Turkinas are made, and we will raid a factory.
Oh,
aren't they Jade Falcon?
Oh shit!
Yeah, they're Jade Falcon totem mech.
That's gonna be tough.
I see the gears in Saber's head already turning.
I got you back,
it really just location just determines what rat file you pull it from in Mega Mech. So, Jade Falcon rats. That's Jade Falcon mechs, Jade Falcon pilots.
We all go charging out, and so we hit the Turkina factory, and suddenly we're all charging out in Turkinas.
Yes.
Make sure to blow up the old mechs on the way out. The Reaper is having a lot of fun with that Drakina and those
Chris said,
ATMs.
I'll play Princess. You know my play speed. Like I said, though, yeah, we couldn't just leave live op 4 to just anybody. It would be be a specific set of people. Like I said, though, it does, regardless of what we think, it does lengthen playtime. So,
Yeah,
and the playtime we have per drop is quite large.
I'd say I could vouch for Crest. He plays at princess speed.
There you go.
I think I could play at princess speed.
And you have to be okay with getting your shit punched in, because you're obviously more than likely going to be on the losing side.
Yeah, to be honest, it's mostly just a lot of forethought. If you pre-plan where you're going to put everything, it's easy to just do it super quick.
Yeah.
And you assign stuff in groups, so you're not trying to do each individual. I mean, like, you move them individually, but it's like this group's going to be going over here. This group's going to do this.
Right.
This group's gonna do that.
You plan out directions of travel, and you figure out specific spots when each person comes up.
And to be frankly honest, look, there's nothing wrong with Live Op 4 per se. I mean, there's even optional rules in the game options that are in place where you can do initiative by lance. So you can move lance by lance.
Have any of you guys ever played the 3M game called Feudal?
That vaguely sounds familiar.
Yeah, me and my father used to play that game religiously, and it's a turn-based, but you have to move your whole army in your turn, so everything has to be moved. You know what I mean?
That sounds like your typical I go, you go. Yeah.
Right, and that's basically what it would be if we did the live op 4. Would be okay. You know what I mean? I'm moving a whole set of dudes, and then a couple of us move, and then the op 4 moves a whole set of guys.
I wanted to ask Chat something. Chat, for those of you that may or may not watch the Critical Role stuff, I always, for some odd reason, have this odd propensity of keeping my finger on the pulse of the tabletop gaming industry, but the Critical Role has been working on their own game system called Daggerheart, and it's currently in open beta, which if you want to, you can go check it out right now at daggerheart.com. I'm not shilling for them, but that being the case, they did a one-shot of their system recently that I just recently was able to check out on YouTube, and it's not bad. I was able to actually glean some awesome information off of that in regards to my own game system that I'm putting together. But, there are some sores in that system, but overall, I think they did a fairly good job. And if anybody's interested in that kind of stuff, definitely go check it out. Sorry. Just figured I'd throw it out there.
Shameless plug.
Both the Wolf Dragoons and the Wolves in Exile have a number of them Godzillas, according to the background info in Mega Mech Library. The characters they made were totally weird. Yeah, but it was a one-shot. I think they put more effort and depth into their characters. If they're going to run a campaign with it. And from what the rumors say, it looks like they are probably going to use their Daggerheart system for a 4th campaign and get rid of D&D altogether. Only because the Wizards of the Coast have been fucking up so much lately. Target is primary. Add player to op 4 strategic target list. Chen. No.
Next.
Reroll.
CC? No.
I want to reroll.
Kaz. Oh, shit. Where's Kaz?
Yeah, thanks, bro.
You're welcome. It's all right. You'll get more melee
D23.
targets now.
You'll get more melee targets that way. Oh, it's terrible.
Okay. Oh, is that what it is? Okay.
I mean, we're just gonna have to go on a stomping spree. You know,
Stomping
give them the
buttholes in
old
their
skate blade.
asses.
Taping up now.
Oh, thanks, around.
Hey, Tex. I'd like to do the... I do like the 2d12 rolls, but they seem to tie wizard gaining spells to just level. Like I said, there's some sore spots in that system, but overall, I think they took a lot of their own personal rules that they like, their own game mechanics that help facilitate dramatic role-playing in front of a camera. Speed of combat seemed to tie in really good with doing tabletop role-playing in front of a camera. Their hit point system seems a little convoluted, but I like it for what it is, because it makes death a little more realistic. It makes it a little more gritty. It's not like, oh, you've taken 50 points of damage and shrug it off like nothing happened. It's like, no, damage is a lot more gritty in that system. But there are some sore spots on the damage system, their hit point system, that I'm not too entirely on board with. Like I said, it's a great system overall, and it's obviously an open beta, so they're still working on it. But overall, I think if their community gets on board with it, it could be as big as Pathfinder and D&D moving forward. And with a person like Mercer behind the wheel coming up with campaign content, I mean, the man invented Exandria, so give him time. He'll come up with something for Daggerheart, or they'll port Exandria into Daggerheart. Either way, it's looking to shape up to be an interesting thing. It's definitely going to shake up the tabletop gaming sphere, in my opinion. By the way, what is Betty's Megamech character's name? Betty?
I think it's Alyssa.
Yeah.
You shitting, Betty.
I wanted to flip arms and shoot the Wolverine, but it's not doing what I want it to. So.
Alyssa Kirov. Really?
Yeah, it said I went to fire at the Wolverine, and it said it wasn't in my arc, and I'm like.
What?
Did you do the flip arms? The button?
I did. It was weird. It wouldn't let me do it. So.
All you have in the arms is some machine guns.
Oh, well, that would make sense. This is why that wouldn't work.
You can only fire
the Warhammer's
not
got the best numbers on.
Yeah. Hasbro has been screwing up Wizards. No, Wizards have been screwing up Wizards. Hasbro has nothing to do with it. Hasbro just owns them. Wizards have been doing a bang-up job fucking themselves.
Yep.
It's that whole, you know, get woke, go broke mentality that they've been riding that wave for very long, and I think it's finally getting up there to biting them in the ass. And for any other companies that are riding that wave as well, they're slowly seeing a decline in sales, because gamers who are gamers know better.
Yep.
I mean, this is the same group of gamers that back in the day, hypothetically speaking, would figure out how to survive a zombie apocalypse if it happened tomorrow. And you're trying to pull the wool over their eyes just to make sales? Are you stupid? Seriously. We're not as dumb as we're not your average consumer. We know what we like. But then you have the die-hard fans of that franchise, and you know, they're going to buy whatever the hell Wizards pumps out. So it's kind of a catch-22 at that rate. Oh, Travis is the CEO of Crit Roll? Good to know. I had no idea. You're talking about Willingham, right? He seems like a really cool dude. They all do, to be frankly honest. I have nothing ill to say about any of those guys. They do a lot of charity work, which I think is awesome. Anyway, I digress. I'm just, conversation being what it is, and I know we have a lot of tabletop nerds around here. Or a few tabletop nerds around here. Trust me, I'm looking forward to getting back to my own soon at some point. What the hell am I punching in the head? Oh, I'm not. I'm shooting things.
Yeah, as I say, try shooting first. But you know.
The
You leave my mom alone. She was a saint. I'd have a beer with any of them except Mercer's wife. She seems, yeah, Marusha Ray seems a little outrageous for my taste, but I can see that. But, you know, to be frankly honest, she seems like her heart's in the right place for what they do, so. No, I'd love to meet, was it Sam Riegel? He seems like a hoot. And if I'm not mistaken, he was a big deal on Broadway for a while. He was a Broadway actor when he was younger. And the thing is because they're such highly set in the limelight, they have come under scrutiny and attacked by multiple different sources and parts of the internet, which it's like that you're not gonna unhorse that White Knight, guys. As much as you try as the internet tries to do the whole cancel culture thing, it's not happening. Yes, Joker, did you ever see the live D&D shows done for PAX? I think they're called ACT. Oh, yeah. Acquisitions Incorporated. Yes. I love that. Penny Arcade. It's the guys that, yeah, that are Penny Arcade. They do that. Yeah, what was it? One of the artists' names, character's name is Jim Dark Magic, and the other one is Ill Omen, or something.
Omendron.
Omendron. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, I've seen them before. They're some of my favorite videos. Jerry Hawkins is funny and super into Battletech. I don't know who that is. Should I? Will Wheaton was a member for a while. Will Wheaton also did Geek and Sundry, and then under that banner did a lot of his own tabletop show. Yeah, he seems like a fantastic guy too. The guy who plays Omendron owns Penny Arcade. Yes. Well, he is a co-founder of Penny Arcade. Yes. The guy that plays Jim Dark Magic is the other side.
I have never heard a bad thing about Will Wheaton. His parents, on the other hand. Yeah. Will did Titans Grade 2. Yes, I saw the whole. I watched the whole series. I loved it. It was good. The system left a sour taste in my mouth, but the overall campaign, the storytelling in it was fantastic. He did a really good job. Why did that target the terrain and not the mech?
Since glitches in the Matrix. Oh no, they're shooting at Doc. Oh no!
That was a complete and total waste of ammo.
Yeah.
By the way, if anybody sees the Hatamoto high, that is a bounty.
Yep. After I kill this tank, I was going to head back that way. and I miss everything. Of course I did.
But
The LRM
join
carrier
the,
missed me, so
join the crowd. I hit with a handful of lasers.
Can't hit the broadside of a fucking barn.
I beat the crap out of the Warhammer.
Banshee's getting pounded. Love it. Love to see it.
I dumped
Damn, what's that?
56 missiles into that.
That's the dog's just pounding the shit out of that Banshee. Damn. Saber getting hammered by the Banshee. Axeman. LRM carrier missed the Axeman.
I don't know how the Banshee had those numbers when it's a 6 gunnery.
Big Papa
This
got
princess,
attacked
man,
on
she
the,
loves to cheat.
I guess.
Saber, you didn't have a fighting face according to the round report.
Yeah, I did.
Where?
It's in there. I shot
The
the
guy
Banshee.
who plays on the drone owns Penny Arcade. Will the Tanger.
Yeah, but
Laura was
I'm
the same
literally
gal
searching
from
on your
Critical Role.
name
Yes.
and it doesn't show up.
Yes, Titan's Grave was an iteration of Green Ronin's AGE system, correct.
It's towards the top, right under the Victor that shoots me in the head. It's the next one.
Oh.
You try to read it for the Expanse RPG.
Okay.
Yeah, Expanse is a little iffy with me. That dude is kicking me in the ass. Do I have TSM yet? No. Of course I don't.
You mean you didn't fire last round to get your heat up?
I did. I've got to
You're
wait
running
until
a
next
two-turn
turn. My heat's actually high enough.
Oh,
I'm
you're
just waiting for it.
activation.
Yeah. Well, you'll have to rewatch Titan's Grave again tonight. Yeah, there you go.
Big Papa took a through armor crit from the Hatamoto.
Yep.
Yeah, I loved campaign 1 for crit roll. Campaign 2, I was kind of on and off, and 3, I just have no desire to watch. So I'm waiting for the next campaign that they're planning on launching to come out at some point in the near future.
Get that javelin, Howard.
But they desperately need to change things up. I think they should use the Dagger Heart system because they just plan on running campaign 4 in D&D. I will have lost all interest at that point. Oh, and don't get me started on Candela Obscura. I cannot get into that, and the rulebook, the game mechanics for Candela are absolute trash. So I don't know who came up with them, but they're ass.
Nice.
Nice, Theismann.
I
Ow.
opened it.
Woo,
Yeah, but it's gone.
that archer is fucked.
I missed it.
I took 6.
You only took, yeah, you only took 6. You're right.
Destroyed
Did I
my own
hit?
searchlight, though.
Damn it.
Yeah, you don't need that shit.
That's bright enough. I
Oh,
don't
he
need it.
kicked me right back.
I don't ever use it anyway.
Right?
Yeah, knocked the hunchy down. Woo.
Yay, I got a kill.
On the plus side, though, while I'm out on the road and I've got free time, like if I'm doing live loads and unloads and stuff like that on the road, thinking about taking a couple of these Forbidden Land books with me so I can read them. Because Kimmy got me a Bitter Reach and Blood March recently, and I haven't even cracked them open yet. I haven't even run a campaign in the damn thing yet, so I'm going to be overly prepared for that shit.
Also, I don't know
You
how
can
many
never-
you have, but there was
You
a
can never be too prepared.
there's a humble bundle for 100
Ooh,
of the MechWarrior Battletech books.
Oh, yeah.
This is
yeah,
rough,
there's a link that you
princess.
posted
Come
that on the
on.
wall.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep. Definitely
30
cool.
bucks for $30 for a lot of them.
Yep.
I don't know if it's
Yep.
all of the moderns, all of the new stuff, but
Oh, yeah.
it's a lot of stuff. I don't know
Damn.
how much you already have in hard copy.
The other I know it's a similar system to Forbidden Lands because it's made by the same company, but I've always been a post-apocalyptic nerd as well, deep down, and I'd love to get my hands on running some Mutant Year Zero. That looks like a fun-ass game to run. I'm so
the video
tempted
game
to...
was the video game was fun.
Oh yeah, I've got the video game. It was fun. But just I don't know. I feel like heavily inspired by the game system that they use for most of Free League stuff. I'm half tempted to want to check out their Blade Runner game, but I'm like, I have Cyberpunk.
That has the potential to be really kind of cheesy.
Yeah, I mean, it's not. I don't think it's bad, but it's just for some odd reason I don't have any draw to it. The Aliens tabletop RPG. I mean, unless I can hide in a locker, not too interested.
Hide in a locker.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, as long as you steer clear of the face suckers, you're okay.
If I can't get a group to vote on either a squad of Godzillas or squadron of aerospace fighters, then maybe they will vote on a squad of Shrek Gauze carriers. Maybe not. You never know.
What do you got, Joker?
To be honest, I'd prefer a lance of harassers.
Make it a lance of dump trucks.
Bunch of AC. A lance of the
Star Trek Adventures?
No, the dump trucks, a firing line of AC-20s.
I'm a Trekkie when it comes to the shows. Like, I love watching old episodes of Next Gen, Voyager, DS9, all that stuff. And apparently there's a new season of Discovery coming out soon, so I gotta catch up on that. Hopefully there's no Klingons. We could be started on that. But as for tabletop gaming in Star Trek, I mean, I haven't really been into that before. Now, I would play in a game of Star Trek Adventures, but run one? Probably not. Then I've been getting some newfound want to run a Dresden Files campaign at some point, too. But I'm kind of on the same page as Rev is, because he loves Dresden Files too. I'd want to do the source material justice, and I don't feel like I can. Like, there's just so much shit to the Dresdenverse. Well, shit, didn't realize we had a drop tonight. I'm sorry, man. I posted an event in our Discord. I understand that's not that transparent, so if you missed it, I'm sorry. But that's okay.
Joker, if you or somebody else runs Dresden, I might be able to get my wife into that one.
Well, I think Rev wanted to run a Dresden Files accelerated game, but I mean, he's been working on that stuff for years, and I'm not exaggerating. And he's just an extremely busy person, so
yeah,
the likelihood of that happening anytime soon, probably not. But
Saber,
I look forward to it when it happens.
Presenting its ass to you.
Yep, same for your Zero side. Rev, I'm just going to go on a limb and say if I do run it, fuck the canon material. I'll shoehorn in where I can. You know, I will just preface the beginning of the campaign as in, yes, this may not be 100% indicative of the source material, but we're going to make do with what we have, and it's our game, and we're going to have fun with it. That's where I would start.
That Victor is bait.
It is total bait.
And if somebody starts doing the whole, well, actually, it's just like there's the fucking door.
Themselves?
Yes.
Yeah, the game only has to be true to the players playing it, I mean, if everyone's happy with it,
earlier in the day,
it doesn't matter how true to the source material you necessarily are.
7, 8, 9 are the same TMM,
have
correct?
fun.
7, 8, 9 are all
It's also
same
debating
TMM.
a short game to kind of wet my feet. You should totally do that, Rob. Run a one shot, see how it works out. Then you're not committing to something so large scale, or like a small series, like a 2-parter or a 3-parter or whatever you feel comfortable with. But one shot would probably do you some good. Put together some pre-gens and away you go. That way you don't have to worry about character gen.
Question.
Yeah, pre-gens are definitely...
7, 8, 9 are the same TMM, correct?
No. Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
7, 8, 9, yes. Because 10's the next level.
I thought it was 6,
goes
7, 8.
in 2's... No, it's 5 and 6 are 3.
Okay,
I mean,
it goes
jumping.
3, 5, 7, 10.
I think he's right.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because I know 5 and 6 are a +2 modifier because I jump.
Yes, TMM.
I can
4.
jump in between for the +3.
Calling for a real board vote on one of the 3 items I put forth to buy and use for special mission operations. Like I said, if it gets seconded, we can put it up for a vote. But if nobody's seconding,
I just don't think we need any extra NPC units out on the field. We've got a pretty solid lance usually dropping with us of NPCs.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it just slows the game down because they've all got to go, and then
Yeah, but I think what he's meaning is if we do like an aerospace, a squadron, then we can leave out the NPC lance.
Well, the thing is, the NPC
And
lance
drop
is
the-
the scout lance, or the lance that usually they're the lance that finds that's the scout lance. It's already,
I
it's already
understand
in
that.
the
the
area.
lore we're working with, the NPC lance is the actual participants we're tagging along.
Right.
Yes. They are the drop lance. They are the anchor lance.
So if anything got removed from a drop, it would be our mechs and pilots to throw in the aerospace.
Correct.
I get you.
It would just give the Op4 more generated BV. If we removed all the people from the players union and just dropped with the drop lance, the enemy would not nearly have this many units.
No.
Yeah.
That's why it always seems like there's that's why it seems like there's always so many enemy units, is because of the players. It's not their fault, it's just how the game generates Op4.
Special reinforcements as needed.
Special reinforcements?
So they come in like round 6, an aerospace squadron would come in on our behalf.
They'd still be calculated in the PV, but
we can do reinforcements now. The only difference is it would just up the BV of the enemy of the Op4.
Right.
That's all it would do.
Yeah, so we'd have 6 rounds if we'd have extra BV without any support.
You're just basically, Omega, what you're saying is you just want more units on the table, which creates more stress on the computer.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see any entertainment value in that, sadly.
And more
Personally,
stress on
I don't.
us because we have to juggle it.
I was actually looking at the Dresden Accelerated book a few minutes ago. Oh, really? Nice. And Rev, do you have a PDF of the actual full Fate Core book version? Because I'm pretty sure that There's so much information. There's so much information in those books. Even if you are using Accelerated, there's a lot of background information on those that you can glean. Highly suggest checking those out.
All right, Saber and Howler, what are you shooting at so I don't shoot at the same thing?
No idea.
Because the Javelin is a -1 for me. But I mean, I can shoot at this Banshee.
Do you have minimum range on those Thunderbolts, Howler?
Not. I'm hot loading them.
Ah, cool.
I'm probably going for the awesome.
No, there are times where you wanted
could
some reinforcements,
decimate
like
that
the
LRM
tank depot
carrier.
mission. Yes, but then if I wanted reinforcements, I have to add them prior to the drop. I can't just throw them in mid-drop, because then it totally throws off the balance of the fight, and then you might as well just be pushing an I win button, because now you've overinflated your side's BV over the enemies. There's no balance. No, not saying there's balance every single time. Obviously, our 41,000 versus their 27,000, but that works within the confines of the difficulty percentage range for Op4 BV. Because I think as we have the difficulty set right now, it's anywhere between 100 to... It's anywhere between 80 to 100% RBV. So if we just artificially inflate RBV mid-drop, like I said, that's an I win button
Right,
automatically.
That pushes it to like 120. And then, yeah, we're just overpowering the enemy at that point.
Yeah. So...
Thank you,
Rat
House
getting a little
Officer.
poetic vengeance on the kiddo. 2 years of hearing her learning to play the recorder. You got an ocarina back during Christmas? Nice. See, there. Boop, 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 boop. Is it 7 for TSM or is it 9? I think it's 9.
9.
9?
9.
What if they were a reinforcement redeem? Put them on a mule, inject them mid-game. Still more units, but no hit to generated force.
In theory?
Saber, you know as well as I do, the more units we put into this, the more of a strain on my PC there is.
Yeah.
We talked about this.
So it's do it as similar to the bounty.
Yeah, but then it would be one unit. So it wouldn't be like a flight of aerospace fighters. It would be a aerospace fighter.
One
I'll
fighter,
just tell you this right now. We've
Yeah.
had that in the past, and Saber knows we've had this in the past. And every single time we add enemy units or we add friendly units, it just ends up bogging the game down more and increasing my RAM usage. Because I remember back in the past, we had that redeem pop up like a cajillion times because somebody was spamming it over and over again. Next thing you know, the whole drop crashed. Yeah, it's there's no benefit to it. There's genuinely no benefit to it. More does not mean better. Hey, Saf.
Hey, Saf, how's it going? Saf had a very solid outing today in Bayou's
You're
game.
baking off the way you play like you did in FOT and HOS, right? Baking off? What?
Backing off.
Oh, backing off the way we play like we did in FOT. Yeah, if anybody's familiar with FOT and HOS campaigns, it was 12 of us versus 64 enemy units. Tell me how fun that is. It's not. At least not for me.
Well,
And it's a
we're doing that in
slog.
fluffies. We're doing that in fluffies right now.
And it's a huge slog. It's like, kill one tank, next, kill another tank, next. I mean, if that's what you want, I'll do it. But I don't think it's gonna benefit that much.
Give me a Kraken.
And if you're going to do
will wipe
that,
the field.
I want fuel air bombs because that'll make short work of a ton of units in a small period of time.
No shit. I believe it was last week that, yeah, not this week, last week that Jeff was in the middle of a fuel air bomb drop.
Oh God,
he
yes.
he got hit by one fuel air bomb. The rest of it was secondary damage. Secondary explosion.
No, he got tagged by 3 of them.
Yeah,
Okay,
3.
It's like 3 out of 10.
He took
3 AOE.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like 3 out of 10 tagged him, and then everything stacked.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything around him was either ammo explosion or stack pole, and he was just
D-Master got hard gel.
Yeah, he was very mad.
Have you actually taken any damage?
Nope.
Who has?
Like none?
I've got leg damage.
No, I have not taken a single point of damage.
I vote we give it to Saber.
Yes.
Well, you don't get to vote. And D-Master gets to pick since it's his redeem.
Wow. Okay.
Yes, give it to Saber.
Okay.
Gracias.
We bought the
Senorita.
Artie unit because sometimes we do need some counter battery.
And they're counted in our BV, and we have to deal with it.
They drop with us.
We don't, and they're off-board units, so they don't necessarily clog up the game very much.
Ooh.
Warhammer.
Zerami.
Nice
Boom.
hits with the MRM.
Most dangerous ammunition in the game.
People
Bye-bye.
picking on Howler again.
Ow, 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 ow!
Well, the question with Howler, he's got that stealth armor. So because he's a big ass mech and he doesn't move very often, that stealth armor is important because it keeps things from actually hitting him.
Well, it would be if he actually if he kept his range open.
Yeah, because at close range, stealth armor doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Oh, bummer.
It's only effective at long and medium range.
Oh, Big Papa just took the head off the Hanamoto.
Oh, man.
God damn
Are you kidding me?
No, AC-20 to the head.
This is so trash.
That would do it.
Ooh, Howler took a nasty hit to the head.
Howler's got a sunroof.
That was the bounty.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, Howler, your Stalker has no armor left on the head.
And your pilot's taking 3 hits.
Ouch.
She's bloodied, but she's okay.
Has opened up the torso on the Banshee.
Yeah, we're
Okay,
getting
good. It was a
hammered
fairly
little
even
bit here.
distribution of explosion in my face. I want to go shoot that pilot just because
Oh, no.
that mic blew up in my face.
Where did that
damn it.
go?
Where do I go?
My thingy with my pilot information on it.
Your round report?
Yeah. No. The pilot.
Unit list?
Oh.
The unit display?
Right
Yeah,
click
I
on your
think so.
mech and go to view, and then view your mech, and it should pop up again.
Oh. Thanks,
Well,
friend.
she can also just toggle it too.
I usually do, but I accidentally hit the
Control D toggles it.
I got it.
There, I have repaired Saber.
Yay.
No, I'm a
Mostly.
Kixie Javelin.
Thanks, boss.
Gee, maybe I
Oh,
should
your
have
legs are still
had
fucked up.
Howler take it. My
Why are your
goodness.
legs still broken?
You may need to do
Or
it on
Howler,
your turn.
yeah.
Yeah, Howler's next up on the list,
got
that's
it.
for sure.
Yeah, but we gotta wait 15 minutes.
Who gives a shit?
Aw.
Taking
That's
the
typical
shit
Howler
out
attitude.
of a Jenner.
I mean, in
Oh,
fairness, they
32.
didn't crit anything vital yet, so you're still
Fluffy,
fully
what's up?
functional and standing.
Then why did you buy the
it's
arty units
fluffy.
then for reinforcements as a detachment? We've used detachments in the past. That and those are off board. They're not extra mech units. Detachments are fine, but the point I'm trying to make is that if we make it a redeemable thing, you give Chad an inch, you guys are going to take a mile. Don't say that you won't. Seen it happen in the past.
Two.
I mean,
I'm just being
I was
honest.
gonna say
They're
we
like
should just
teenagers.
please him and buy the Shreks. They're cheap as shit, and plus, we deploy them one match, they'll probably get slaughtered. I mean, they're tanks. Come on.
So scrapping the Ks, it's not that I don't want to do it. It's that it adds no value to the campaign at this time.
Oh, nice.
I'm not saying we never will. I'm just saying we're trying to start out slow, because you inflate the company too fast, then we go from somewhat uphill battle to easy mode. And at that point, I'm just going to slap the difficulty to elite and tell everybody good
Yeah,
luck.
except for this time you
I
stacked
didn't quite take it out.
I sure did.
You bend it.
Right now, the gloves are still on. We're
Good
still
God, Theismann.
exchanging blows at this point. We're
That's all right,
taking
man.
it slow.
EF8 is dead.
Hey,
Killed a
I
fucking
even
face.
inflated.
How
I
much I got a
inflated the
I
XP
predicted
gain.
it.
So
2 for 2.
Saber, did you
no,
miss?
the RDBV is not added to all missions unless they are dropping.
Now you hit the turret.
Yeah, I hit. My
Only if they
TSM's
are in
not
the
active.
deployment. How's the drop? Pretty good so far. Oh, that Atlas is dead. And exploded. And Theismann takes 30.
Oh, I hit the
Jesus,
left
man.
side. That's fine.
It's scattered all over the place. I'm good.
Yeah, we're kind of hammering ourselves more than the enemy.
speak for yourself.
Did I
You don't
hit? Oh, I
shit.
missed. Damn.
Well, a mech kicked me for 10, and then I blew a mech up in my own face for 20. Theismann's got 35.
Did I just call you
from his.
whores? No, I said give Chad an inch, they'll take a mile.
Ooh, better roll.
I've seen it happen.
No, that's
I
heat. Damn it.
Might as well
excited
head that
for
off at
nothing.
the pass right now. See, there's something I've learned, and it's something I've learned from our pals at PGI. Don't give your audience or your gamers or your player base choice. Give them the illusion of choice, and they'll be just as happy.
Okay,
I've
that's
given
better. I
chat
can do
the
that.
illusion
Saber
of
got
choice.
the roll.
You have
Yeah,
one
so did
redeem,
Howler.
and it
Actually,
randomly
both Saber
picks
and
what
Howler.
you
Damn.
redeemed.
Yeah. Good
Before in the
God.
Far behind
past,
them.
we added an entire list of redeems, and you could pick and choose which one you wanted. That
Dear
is what was
God.
known as illusion of choice.
Supposed to tell people.
I might as well tell them. So it makes it easier on me, it makes it easier on you, and we don't have a giant ass list of shit we have to go through. Then it's kind of exciting for stuff to randomly happen and you don't know what's going to happen next. So, case in point, PGI does the same thing, because before we were able to pick what map we wanted to play on. Now we
Now
can't.
it's down to 3.
Now you have to vote. And the whole team votes what map or game mode you play on. Illusion of choice. People were so pissed off when you couldn't pick your maps anymore. Then Russ backpedaled and went, okay, we'll let everybody vote on what map you want. Huh? So, it's definitely a lesson I learned from our good friends over at PGI, and it is, I think it's worked pretty well so far. We are, don't lie to yourselves. $20 is $20. Definitely, that's true. No one is satisfied by an inch.
So now does Big Papa get the
Thank you,
XP
Sander.
for killing the bounty?
No.
Yes. No?
Only NPCs don't
the
get
bounty. No.
NPCs.
Oh,
Yeah,
hook 'em up.
NPCs don't get bounty bonuses.
I mean,
He
they
doesn't-
should.
He gets the one. He gets the one
for the
XP for
kill.
killing for yes.
Yeah, I mean he gets the XP for the kill, but that's it.
But
Yeah,
not
that
this
bonus
special.
is the bounty bonus is reserved for players.
That's disappointing.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
and this is the other reason we don't want too many NPCs on the table is that they tend to leave experience laying out there.
Right?
Or kills, or steal kills.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or
Bring him back. Resurrect him. Re-inject him. Let's kill him again.
Let's kill him again.
Give it to a player.
And thank you for the
the
resub, Thander. I appreciate
Stream
it.
stuck.
Get Google by trying.
Just go backwards.
So, I tell you what, I'll make you a deal, Omega. We'll add a lance of tanks, just not now. I will do it soon, though. Okay? We won't even take it out of the board's dividends. We will pay for it out of the company pocket.
Oh shit!
Oh, Boo disconnected.
Boo!
All Shreks.
It like
ones
glitched out for a second.
Yeah, Joker's
I'll
stream
buy
was
him.
glitching out on mine.
Yeah, I dropped
It's all
some
these
frames.
teenagers here hooking up to the Wi-Fi.
Fuck, he can buy I'll buy him an entire lance of alicorns. I don't care at this point. Did you ever consider a team XP pool? How would that work?
That's the way Fluffy runs his.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that.
So all of the XP gets pooled and divided evenly among everybody who drops, rather than on a per kill.
So what does he do post drop on the post drop screen? Just invalidate everybody's kills and then deal them out manually?
No, it's an option in the way XP gets divided. He manually assigns XP.
Oh, so he
we don't get
manually
the auto.
assigns extra kills. I see.
Yeah, so
No.
so we get the one
Wait.
for dropping automatically,
Right.
but then he
Everybody gets
assigns.
that.
Yeah, for the
Right,
the kills.
every mech has a set amount of XP and then that gets pooled together and then divided by the number of members that drop.
So
And
does
then
he
you
just
have everybody-
manipulate the pilot XP in the personnel tab, or does he go through the post kill tab?
He
just
manually
adds pilots.
does it after the drop, not in the post drop menu, but manually goes through the XP tab after the
Oh,
Yeah,
drop.
because anytime
I
there's
don't know if I could do
leftovers,
that.
And
goes to the
HQ.
next.
Is there an easy way to do that, Fluffy? Because that sounds like a pain in the ass. I'm not gonna lie.
We talked about this a month ago.
No way. Socialism. I like our capitalist way of dividing XP. You kill it, you get it.
I turned it off in the
Also-
campaign in the options. Oh, it's a campaign option? Where?
Well, there's also one other thing. Fluffy, as such, counts the kills, like say when the ground steals a kill, or
Yeah.
Or the pilot ejects like a
Oh.
bitch.
yeah,
Do you
the
go
pilot
into the
eject.
XP earned and change the value to 0 and then just keep track of how many kills and then divvy that out amongst everybody that dropped?
Yep.
Yeah.
That also sounds like a pain in the ass. But yeah, I understand. I think I understand where you're going with this.
And yes, I think it is a pain in Fluffy's ass.
I mean, if it works for Fluffy, I say go for it. But yeah, I agree with Saber. I enjoy our capitalist XP system.
Well, okay. Here's what I was told as for why Fluffy switched it. It was because you'd have, like, say, a pilot will just seem to focus on killing a target rather than, okay, I've made, like, say, for the melee mechs, instead of just maiming a target and moving on to the next target and letting someone else finish it, they just seem to focus on that one target until it's dead. Basically, more this way, there's more team play.
And I imagine the melee mechs got salty if they did just maim a mech and had to leave.
Oh, I see what you're saying,
pick him
Omega.
up and
So
Yeah,
if
well,
our
it removes-
NPCs kill people, then
Right,
that XP gets redistributed. Gotcha.
Right, and it removes any of the bitching over kill stealing and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
There's no.
Wait, so Howler wouldn't call me a cunt anymore?
Right.
Howler would not call you a cunt. Correct.
I love Howler calling me a cunt.
But on top of that, everybody grows a little bit every mission. Instead of like some people not getting any kills, they get no XP for this drop.
No, they get one auto XP.
Right, but
I've actually fixed that problem.
But the stronger, higher level pilots generally get more kills, and the weaker pilots, the lower level pilots, the newbies, don't get any kills, so they don't get any XP, so they don't grow.
All right, I'm going to assuage your concerns right now. I've already fixed the problem. In fact, I fixed it months ago.
It doesn't matter to me. I don't give a shit.
You know how I fixed it? It's super easy. It's super simple. Everybody that drops, and especially now that the streams are becoming less frequent because I'm currently, out on the road more often than not right now. Everybody that drops in a drop gets 5 XP. Everybody that gets a kill gets 1 XP.
Right. I mean, I don't give a shit.
So, no, I'm just saying that totally fixes the problem, though, because kills honestly don't matter more than the drop.
Right.
Unless you can get more than 5 kills.
Yeah, which, it's rare, but it happens.
Hell, actually, that happened today for me.
So that I'm not saying you're complaining, Boots. I'm just saying I understand where you're coming from.
Right. Well, that was the thing when we were playing with Fluffy. There were people that would, that complained about that, and that's why
one in particular.
And we fixed the problem by making the drops worth more than the kills.
There was one major bit.
Was it the same person complaining about using the B pilots?
Maybe.
And I think he complained about getting fuel air dropped on him too.
Right.
Yeah, that was
That's kind. Come on.
That was a slimy move. It really was.
I mean,
that fuel air was kind of that fuel air was like, there's one thing where it like drifts and it hits your pilot or something like that. When you're just like, fuck it, he's there, I don't care. That little slimy.
He's a 1-1 pilot. He'll survive.
Not only that, but changing up your piloting and your gunnery.
That part,
yeah. And that's what made it kind of a shit move. You know what I mean? Like that's just dick move status.
Yeah. Yeah, you before the drop, he upped his piloting and gunnery on his pilot, and then so he has no excuse as to I just missed or anything else. It was
right.
So, yeah, exactly, Fluffy. So this is what I would do. Over time, I've gotten a barometer for the average kills that our pilots would get, and I use that as a basis for if the average kills is around 3 or 4. We'll take the lower of that value, because originally we had it every drop that you did, you would get 3 XP, and every kill that you did, you would get 1 point. But because of my extended hiatus and the lack of frequency of these Megamech drops, until I get my required experience through my job and eventually leave for something more local, where I can be home every weekend, that's a ways off, then... as it says right now, I've upped it to 5. I'd considered upping it to 6, but 5 is literally half of a point of edge, so I figured that was a nice medium. So we're making, if you just show up and drop, worth more than actually getting kills. But everybody loves getting kills in Megamech because that's the whole point of the damn game. If you show up to a drop and then leave, well, you fled, yes, and you still get the XP, but you don't get the opportunity to earn that little extra bit of XP per kill. So.
Hey, do I get the credit for that javelin? It ejected.
No.
Damn it.
I leave everything
automated. It's all automated.
If you force an ejection, that's technically a combat kill.
And because it's not assigned to an individual pilot, it's assigned to the group. It's not like, well, I killed it. No, well, I killed it. It doesn't matter. It died. We're good.
Right.
I will tell you this: there is something in the works that that I think Hammer told me in the past that they may or may not be working on. It's at some point changing up how kills are allocated, basically. So if it's, ground steel or an ejection, it depends on if they're going to be able to put a system in place for determining
tracking damage,
extra, who caused the most damage to earn the XP. Yeah, but that's another system because it'd have to be a global variable that Megamech would have to keep track of.
Right.
So.
Muted BAM. Tag things.
Tag the things, muted BAM.
Just remove it.
Everybody runs their campaign differently, and, some people like it, some people don't. Some, Fluffy runs his campaign his way. I think it's the way you're running your campaign, Fluffy, is awesome. I love the custom content that you're doing for your Megamech. I think that's amazing. That's really awesome. But being a GM, and I think Fluffy can commiserate on this with me, is there are automated systems in place that I lean on heavily so that I don't have to deal with that shit. If it's automated, awesome. Not touching it. So like the whole keeping track of the XP and like the whole party pool of things, that's great, and that works for Fluffy's game, but I don't want to have to keep track of that shit. So that's just that's a personal preference. That's all.
Yep. And I don't think anybody was saying that you should go to that.
No. I didn't take it as such. I'm just but I do understand where you're coming from, and yes, it would seem unfair. I completely agree with you. If there were systems in place that automatically kept track of that stuff, I'd check mark that option. I'd be over that like stink on shit, Totally would. I understand. We may have. Or he's in the shit, or he's taking a shit. Sorry about the tank issues. I just thought the extra firepower you had at hand could handle land terrain issues and the size of how large the enemy op-4 could be. I'm really sorry for backing you. No. I encourage you to bring that kind of stuff up. I wasn't taking offense to it. I was just counter-explaining why I don't do it that way. While I am all for adding a whole bunch of bells and whistles in the background, or adding new units, or doing this other kind of stuff, I'm looking at it from an entertainment value perspective. I live stream this. To the average viewer on Twitch, watching somebody run a Megamech campaign is like watching paint dry. Not gonna lie. But there are a few individuals that enjoy this kind of content. And so I try to make it as fast-paced and as entertaining as I possibly can. That's the only reason why we do it this way. If I was not live streaming this campaign right here would be completely different. Guarantee you. But we do this as a co-op campaign for entertainment purposes. Oh, and now it's Boo's turn to fire. Cool. Yay, the turn timer works. Woo, look at it go. Dry, baby, dry. Exactly. So for those of you that are here and are enjoying the content, we appreciate it. Genuinely do. And hopefully it does stay entertaining enough for you guys to continue to enjoy. Otherwise, if nobody wanted to watch Megamech on Twitch, I wouldn't be streaming it. Strangely enough, there's an audience for it. Kind of like
Why there's a
Guys, and I
poker
need you to
channel on
axe that banshee
Twitch,
because it's shooting me in the back.
or chess, or any other weird anomalies that people enjoy watching on Twitch. May not be for me, but somebody likes it.
What?
I'm just waiting for Twitch to finally unlax their butthole just long enough to include live video of cockfighting. But I'm sure you could probably go watch that on kick.com. So
No.
because they allow softcore porn on their channel. So there you go. Or on their network. Their website? Whatever. But you get the idea.
Do they allow you to live stream edging but not actual penetration?
No.
Wouldn't surprise me. And when I mean cockfighting, I mean roosters, not actual like sword fighting with genitals.
That's called docking, and that's not for people.
Yeah, exactly.
I've been waiting for the conversation to turn that way.
Animal cruelty. Not allowed.
Yeah, like I said, different strokes for different folks.
Heavy
that
on
may
the
have been a
stroke.
poor choice of words.
Heavy on the stroke.
But you get the idea.
Actually, I think you hit it right on the head myself.
Oh
but
God, why do you have to say head? Come on,
That costs
dude.
extra.
I mean, you're the one who brought up stroking, so
Yeah, I did. That was all me.
You're the one that brought up edging.
hey,
There you go.
I was just clarifying.
Hey,
The
I bought you
definition
peach
of
rings tonight.
softcore.
Shut up.
Hey, the peach rings are gone.
How hard was the Atlas mission and fun was it? I don't honestly know. Saber came up with all that stuff. And I think, I can't speak for everybody, I had a blast because it harkened back to everybody hates escort missions in MWO, and he wanted to do escort missions.
I love
That's
escort.
what we did.
It was my favorite game mode.
I bet you love escorts.
I mean,
Escort on Polar.
oh,
Especially if they're wearing cat ears.
It's not Thursday. Keep the comms PG-13.
That's a crock of shit. Bye.
It's Saturday.
Fluffy.
It's Saturday. We never keep
It's
these comms
Catterday.
PG. That's just spending the night
Those
with the left
Canopian
hand.
Catwomen.
You're talking about something different entirely. Say if you dog you. By the way, at midnight, I'm officially 54. Holy shit. Like midnight Eastern or different time zone?
Well, happy fucking birthday.
Later. Kemi said, welcome to the club. This is really an MA show. Those are important skills. Painting houses kind of sucks if you can't edge well. Fuck.
Hello.
Here we go.
He's not wrong. He is
Here
not
we
wrong.
go. Central. So technically in 15 minutes. Well,
No.
happy birthday, Sander.
No,
Yeah,
they're
happy
an hour
birthday.
behind us.
And
So
Sander,
in 2 hours and 15 minutes.
Sander, I'm giving you a free reward.
Oh man.
For your birthday. There you go.
How close are you to Arizona? I can mail you a cake.
Free Mega Mech redemption for Sander.
oh yeah.
Hopefully it doesn't fuck everybody.
I want cocaine.
We've been
Give me
sabotaged. Players making
Cocaine
damage.
accessories.
Benny!
I want cocaine and cocaine accessories.
Okay, Hank Hill.
Good shit.
Oklahoma? Damn. That's a little far.
Oh, so much for your cocaine.
Savage. God damn it, Bobby.
I tell you what. It did peck Betty. We'll make it a positive one. I'll give you this one.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Somebody wanted cocaine.
Yeah.
That what you wanted?
I know.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes,
I'm
please.
gonna make this interesting.
Oh.
There we go.
Should I be scared?
Happy birthday, Xander. Plus 10 initiative bonus for Betty for the rest of the day.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Fuck it.
They're messing them hills.
Right. She
Mexican
just became our resident Mexican American.
I'm Greek.
Not tonight, you're not.
Not anymore. She's sitting in her
Okay,
sitting in her
let's go.
cockpit going, what time is it? Oh yeah.
She lowered the blinds in her cockpit and she's peeking through the cracks.
Yeah, it's like Canopian battle powder. No, it's not meth, it's not cocaine, it's catnip.
Yeah, it's catnip.
Canopian catnip.
brand marching powder.
There you go. Should you be apologizing to Betty? No, man. You just gave her a plus 10 initiative bonus.
Ow!
Uh-oh, that did
Damn
not
it,
sound
Doc.
good.
Oh shit!
Just
What are you
fucking that
doing,
thing
Doc?
up.
Oh.
I'm just.
Ammo explosions.
Oh my god.
Oh
Oh my god.
Damn it,
Oh.
Doc.
Seisman,
Oh my god.
Oh.
Seisman's in pain. Betty's in pain.
Oh. Oh.
And that's
Domino.
and Doc, and by extension, Doc took out a javelin.
They're working
And
my
then-
damn nerves.
All right, and then there's another ammo explosion. And
Oh god, there goes a
Domino
Oh
effect.
my god!
Seisman,
Domino.
Oh, God.
hurting more.
Oh, God.
It just keeps going.
What the fuck?
Just keep
Right?
swimming.
It never ends, dude.
Holy shit.
geez.
Mobilized the LRM carrier.
Oh my god. So
How
much
many
destruction.
things?
shit.
Oh, yeah, that is a
Cruise
big
and
area.
pilot dying. Seisman
Wow.
takes
Oh.
more damage.
This is a mobile.
That is that
Oh
that
my
should be penalized a little bit for this.
Wow.
Like I said, damn it, Doc.
Damn it, Doc.
Reckless use of LRMs.
Betty, you should talk. You did it to yourself.
What do you mean you did
Did
it to
you?
myself?
No, god damn it. I was standing right next to the hunchback.
And I knocked out the
Yeah.
awesome.
Betty just bend the
There
hunchback.
goes the AC-20 ammo. Okay, that's not that bad.
Wait, what?
No, it's not.
You bend the hunchback. Holy crap.
I hadn't scrolled
Wow.
that far. Damn it.
Oh,
Well,
the
so much for me
explosions.
shooting at it.
Damn it, Betty.
Better target. Yes.
I mean, all of
I
the
don't
ammo
need this.
explosions
You be quiet.
in one round.
Yeah, what was-
Mhm. That was a good domino. That was
I
good.
hit the hunchback in the head.
Doc is a beast.
what was left of his head?
Yes.
Holy crap, this turn. This
Right?
turn.
It just keeps, the page just keeps going and keeps going and keeps going.
Yeah, I remember
Where they-
Snowball did that.
There isn't even any
I hit him in the head.
artillery on this
And then
on
he
this.
fell over.
That's why we don't go to
Wait, wait.
Walmart for our
Freaking
marching
paper dolls
powder.
all yellow.
I guess that is where inches really count in that kind of fighting. That is
Show
true.
me where the mech explosion hurt you.
What happened?
Everywhere.
Everything exploded over here. Lots of
Oh,
ammo
God damn
bank.
it.
Yeah. Everything exploded over here.
Oh, good.
Right? You guys have to take into consideration when you bin something, the size of the engine that particular machine has. Because if it's over a 300, if it's over a 300 and it stack poles off of that ammo explosion, that's hurting everybody.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like there's no stopping the pain.
That's why I want booby traps.
A booby trap. There was that one time when we did we started the mech convoy or the
It was
landmines.
Omega. It was not as bad as the fuel farm.
True.
I think it's 10%
That's
of
not
the
as
next
bad as the
wave
airfield
is
that Vorpal vaporized.
converted to explosives
Yay, I
that
killed
attack
something.
around engine.
Hey, I killed the Clint.
I killed a pilot.
I want a bra? I don't know. I get a
Nobody
nice,
saw anything. Nobody
I get a
saw
nice-
anything.
I got a decent ATEP going. I mean, maybe. Are they comfortable? I could do a push-up, you know. No? Alright. Holy crap.
Betty got the Clint.
Sorry.
Boo got the Brutus.
That joke never gets old. What did you do?
Saber
I
got
destroyed the Clint.
AC2
Yes,
carrier.
you did. So what do you call a mech pilot in a Clint? The Clint Commander. Okay, bad joke. My bad. All right, I get it. That was a bad joke.
Younger than me. Oh, she's 12? No.
But it ranks right up there with that that other joke that we have. Everybody loves that. Loves
18.
that.
That's
Clan
cheating.
Mex and Nova. Everybody
Oh,
loves
yeah,
the
that is-
Blackhawk.
That is so cheating.
What, the fact that Betty will have the highest initiative every turn?
She has a plus 12 to her initiative.
Yeah.
I mean, rolling an 18. I mean, come on. No one's ever gonna fucking be higher than that ever.
What do you call a heartless knight? A tin man? Oh man.
She could roll a deuce and still be a 14.
Yep. It's happy birthday to Thunder. I wanted to be 54 in 7 minutes or ish.
Joker, you went the wrong way on that math. It's 1 a.m. our time is midnight his time.
Yep.
So it's 12:53. So he's already 54.
No, 1 a.m. our time.
Oh, I went
is
the other
midnight.
way.
You went the wrong way.
Oh, okay. Well, regardless, Sander, happy birthday.
Yes.
Yes, happy birthday.
It's your birthday somewhere.
In some time zone.
It's his birthday over the Atlantic.
I am the Clint Commander. Nice, Heller.
Reminds me of Jay from Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back.
That's where it comes from.
That's the
Yeah.
point.
Except it's the Clint Commander.
Clint.
Kind of like the
$50,
IS
little
name.
man. Put that shit in my hand.
In my hand.
It's like what's the IS name for a clan Nova?
Blackhawk.
Nova.
Blackhawk.
Blackhawk.
Everybody loves the Blackhawk.
BBC.
I told that joke to Fluffy the first time, and he just rolled his eyes like, man, motherfucker. And then Saber dogpiled onto it, and it's like, yeah, I mean, I can't get enough of the Blackhawk. I'm like, I know, right?
Oh my god.
It's the best mech ever. What are you talking about?
Now, just imagine if they put 2 more Ks in the other version.
What do you mean? Oh.
The KU. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
16 mag shot rifles? You can put 16 mag shot on a Nova?
Okay then.
Just get a penetrator.
Yeah, see, Crass, you got it right. I love it when streamers play with their Blackhawk live. Yeah. I mean, I used to have one.
I'm down for that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you did in BTA 3062? Gotcha. I wonder if you can do it in MWO.
Boot splashed it in the water.
And he he moved right in front of me like an idiot.
He sure did. With a 1 TMM.
Right. That guy's dead. I'm just saying.
Come on,
Chevy
don't
should have
fuck
just
up.
volunteered to let me
There
shoot
we
it in
go.
the butt.
No, it's not facing that way. It's facing you.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Kaz,
but
are you
I haven't moved
DFing
yet.
Wolverine?
You're gonna jump short?
Yes.
Hell
Oh,
no,
shit.
I can jump and be three away from it and shoot it in the butt.
I keep
Oh.
forgetting
You
you're
forget mine
aerospace
isn't a melee
certified.
mech. Mine's an
Oh.
MRM mech, so if it's within 3, that's short range. So I can jump in those woods directly behind him and shoot him in the
Mech
butt.
shots are pretty small if I remember right. Give the pilot and
And need like 5s to do it.
the boost support weapons and have them play clean
I
up
could jump,
on
like,
L9.
right
Yeah,
behind
there you
him.
go.
So between you and I, hopefully we don't bid it because I don't need to take any more damage.
Good luck.
Which one are you guys talking about?
These are MRMs. They're very indiscriminate. I don't know if you want to make that move.
Vorpal will very likely bin the damn thing.
Not only
And
that,
then
but
stack pull.
Betty, you have permanent initiative over everything, so
Right.
you have your choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, dealer's choice for you.
But just for this drop.
Yes.
Like, I'm permanent plus 10 forever.
Holy shit.
That's
I just
called an
realized-
addiction, and you need to seek therapy for that.
Hey,
What?
man.
What the fuck
Yes.
was that?
You can jump right behind the Victor for a.
Guys, we're almost done with this drop.
The Victor?
Yep.
Timmy
Wait,
just
no, we're
walked
not.
up
No,
behind the
Fireface.
webcam
No.
and
Oh.
belched at
We
me.
need another 11. I thought we needed
Yeah, I
another
could.
one. We need another 11. But we're halfway done with the enemy.
Purple's
Doing a
practicing his
pirouette like
ballet.
a pretty princess?
Yes, you're burping. You're burpy.
I'm just so excited.
Mag shots weigh about a half a ton. Yeah, you could probably do it on a Nova quite easily. So how toasted
just
is
unite it.
Betty's mech, guys? Quite.
She's lost about a quarter of her armor.
I'm not very fresh, but I should be all right.
Howler's lost more armor than she has.
Oh yeah.
I on the other hand have lost almost half of my armor.
Yes,
Ugh.
Seisman is less than fresh.
But it's all armor.
It's all
Howler's
armor,
missing a
baby.
bit of armor.
Howler's
still in the
actually
green.
getting into his structure.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's trying to
I could
lose a
also
leg.
go right to that manticore and blow it up too.
Who took the worst of that blast?
I did.
Yeah,
Seisman.
He was
Seisman
the
got pretty
closest.
screwed up. Yeah.
Well, Betty was the same distance, but she's 10 tons heavier.
True.
And it was back on me, wasn't it?
No.
No, you were face to face with the
I
I'm
carry your bale.
abandoned.
Banshee.
Ooh, needed a 3, rolled a 3. Sweet.
You don't do that again.
Yeah, I don't think I have not been hit by the enemy yet. all of my damage has been secondaries. Some of it self-inflicted.
No one had to do a balance roll. Oh, you mean a PSR check?
Oh, I
Not
had
from
to
an
do a
explosion.
PSR.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I took-
PSR
I
checks
took
are
a
if you
point of
take
damage.
more than 20 points of damage. And then we have it set up, it's every 20 points of damage is an extra +1 penalty. So if you take 40, it's a +2 penalty. That's a house rule we have turned on right now. It just makes sense, because like if you're getting hit by a lot of firepower, it's going to be harder to stand up.
I saw that.
Yeah, we do the same in fluffies.
Yep. I actually
Yeah.
don't mind that rule.
And
No, I like that rule.
That's why we're like shocked when something takes over 100 damage and stays standing. It's like, dude, really?
Yeah, no, but
Yeah.
nobody's been knocked down yet. Well, except for the awesome, but that's obvious.
Average day at a convention.
Well, I've knocked a few things down.
Yeah, Javelin went down early.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knocked a Jenner down, and I knocked a Warhammer.
Dude, if I bit it, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Howler, I had no idea Hell took so much damage.
I'm throwing, you know, an ungodly number of machine guns at it.
So you may just you're like more likely to bit it than I am.
I'm probably
I'm surprised your mech is still standing.
You're higher than me.
I'm just saying your stalker took a lot of damage. I looked at the decal and I looked at the armor bar and I'm like, shit.
Take a chance on.
I mean, if it doesn't die, it's going to eat a hatchet. So, I mean, it's dead this round anyway.
Are we finally working on the bigger mechs over here now? The Vics, the Marauder.
Well, I took out the Atlas and somebody blew a Banshee up in front of me in the last two rounds.
That does happen. One does not simply blow a Banshee in front of you.
I mean, the awesome is combat and effective.
That's kind of one reason why I like having this particular mech. Because, you know, if I was hunting with you guys, you melee guys, I wouldn't last nearly as long.
How well is Howler's Arty mech doing? Oh, he's not using an Arty mech right now. He's using
cruise missile mech.
Yeah, the 3 T-Bolt 20s, and it's actually quite effective.
There are actual cruise missiles in the game, not just the Thunderbolts.
Yeah, but compared to real life comparison wise.
I mean, it's essentially a cruise missile.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, Arrow 4 is a cruise missile.
Before this, he was using snipers, and then before that, he was using long tomes. Yeah.
Thunderbolt 20, it weighs 333 pounds or kilograms because it's 3 of them per ton.
I'm waiting for him to swap over to Arrow 4s, to be frankly honest.
No.
But those are a little heavy. But yeah, I mean, 60 points. Well, it doesn't do 20 points a pinpoint, does it? Or does it do? Oh, so it's like a long range AC 20. Yes. Holy shit! I thought it was doing 5 damage groups. Or
no, no, it's a single projectile.
So it's 3 long range AC 20s.
Yep.
Nice.
That you can oblique.
Oh, and you can oblique attack with them.
And you can oblique with it too, because it's a missile.
So Thunderbolt.
Damn it, Doc.
Are
all right. What did Doc do?
Oh, he's shooting that Marauder in the back, and careful, Saber. He might bin it.
That's all right.
Here it goes again.
It's AC5 ammo. It's not that bad.
No, it's not.
Until it hits the engine.
Right.
A couple tons.
CBM 15s and 20s are super good. You can indirect them too. And especially the fact that in Megamech, we really don't run into too much opposition that runs AMS. But if I'm not mistaken, AMS has a hard time knocking T-bolts out of the sky.
No, it's the opposite.
No.
Oh, it has an easy time.
Yes.
Yeah. It's one missile.
It's one missile, but it has multiple hit points. And it has to lose all... It's got like 3 or 5 hit points that it has to lose before it's destroyed.
Oh, okay.
But if it's destroyed, you're doing no damage, not just reduced damage.
Yep.
That's true. AMS is a 50-50. Yeah. So, and it's not affected by Artemis, and it's not affected by ECM, if I'm not mistaken. Since it's not rolling on the cluster table.
Yep.
So, yeah, long range AC 20. That's pretty dope. Oh, by the way, if anybody's been keeping up with the updates to Megamech, I believe, because I've got their announcements tied into our mech lab, Princess is learning how to use alternate munitions soon.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that.
I was just like, oh, fucking great. You know, that's the last thing she needs to learn how to do. Oh no, I'm not saying it won't, but I just like, oh fuck. You know?
Yeah, she cheats enough already. Why give her more?
Yeah, exactly. So, I'm all for it. Yeah, Hammer said there's a lot of really fun stuff coming in the next 19 and 20. So I'm looking forward to that.
So this Marauder on my screen that Doc's hitting in the back has like a red and yellow border around its hex, and I've never seen that before.
That means it's spotted.
Tagged.
Oh, that's weird.
Or spotted, or some variant of that.
Right, either tagged or spotted or narked.
Battletech has thermobaric rounds for TBMs. It's nutty. Oh, jeez. That's crazy. I love the modding community behind MechWarrior and Battletech games.
Thermobaric is just fuel air.
Destroyed by watery grave.
Ooh, did somebody drown?
Yep,
Condor tank.
The Condor tank.
Hover tank sunk into the waves.
I love how it said into a watery grave.
Yeah, if it can't hover, it's because they can go over water hexes on top of them.
That's a direct result of my machine gun fire. Does that count as a kill for me?
I don't know. I'm going to say no. But I've been proven wrong.
Well, we can actually find out in the post drop.
Yeah, I think it is because it's a direct effect of during the phase.
During his shooting.
Right, during my firing phase.
Now, that being the case, though, Boots, you bring up a good point. You remember when we were talking about this before, where sometimes the ground steals a kill or something like that. If people remind me post drop, I do change that over, and I will reward you with those kills. I have no problem doing it, just as long as you remember what you killed.
Right.
Trevi is dead.
Yeah, kind of blew his butt out.
Yeah, blew out his CT from the back.
He flashed that pretty ass my way.
As regular LRMs and CBT. Yeah. Dumbfire would be like MRM or actual Deadfire missiles. Oh, we love Deadfire. That's like a forbidden word around here. Deadfire LRMs? Oh, yeah.
It's not forbidden. It's encouraged.
It's encouraged. Basically, HE ATMs in LRM format. Yeah, pretty much. All right. I did not destroy the Wolverine, Kaz. But you may have. You did.
Oh, fuck yeah, he did.
So I ripped his leg off, and then you squanched him into the ground by stomping his head off. Yeah. That was a good stomping, sir. And then, okay, you took 18. Did you land it? No, you fell over.
You realize that's 2 Bauer DFAs and 2 Bauer DFAs to the head.
Mm-hmm.
See, that aerospace training paid off.
Good kills.
All right, there's not much left.
There really isn't.
Deadfire TBMs would be a bridge too far. I know, right? Like, by the way, my Thunderbolts do 40 points of damage to a single spot.
Betty rolled a natural 11 and added 12.
Wow.
It was good.
She got a 23.
So Primary op 4 is at 5 of 29. We have completed the mission.
Yeah,
That's
13. Yeah. We can call it right here if you want.
Salvage. Extra XP.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, there's not a whole lot left to kill, but yeah,
There's
let's go ahead and finish it.
And
finish this round and call it at the end of this round.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some turrets we could take out.
No,
what's the salvage rate for the contract?
Actually, I would recommend leaving the turrets.
Hey, we only have to preserve 50%.
I thought it was 75%.
30%. We get 30% salvage.
Do we get XP for turrets?
Yes.
Yes, but if you destroy too many of them, we don't cap.
Yeah, that's why I was saying I suggest leaving the turrets. Because this is a data center, and it will reveal the map.
Yes,
right.
we want to do that.
Okay, I might kill one.
Just one.
Because I can't go anywhere else.
Everybody.
I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it over there. So I just.
I think one should be fine because there's 12 turrets.
I mean, yeah, there are a bunch of them.
And they've got like CF75 on the weak ones.
Right.
So it's gonna take some killing.
Kill away.
You can't eat just one. Yeah, that's true.
You can't just do one war crime and stay at that.
Well, unless you're a cannibal, Omega, and then you can't eat. You can't eat just one. You have to eat the rest of them. You can't just eat just one. See what I did there? Really bad cannibal joke. Never mind. All right, moving on. Okay, I'll have a great rest of the stream.
We're not
and
going to talk about the long
you.
pig. We'll leave long pig out of this.
Have a good night, Saf. Tanking carriers can be used off board. Artillery can be used off board. Tanks, specs, as long as it has artillery. But yes, you can. So if like we had what is it, Heliopolis, if I'm pronouncing that correctly.
Heliopoil.
Heliopolis.
Heliopoil. Oil. Then that has artillery on it. You could use that off board. Yes, only Artie. Correct. Exactly, Birdie. Only Artie. All right. Cat's gonna stomp on a manticore. Marauder needs some love here. Can I jump it? No. No. I have to take my sweet ass time getting over there.
Yeah, just do it all at once.
All the blow.
Hey, look, the tank reinforcements came in, and a flatbed truck with no weapons. Who's apparently taking on the victor. You run right into his butt. Yeah, yeah. You talk that shit, Birdie.
All right,
Yeah.
charge attack. Just ram him.
My dog talking shit. Yeah.
All 10 tons. Kick his ass.
Yeah, missiles are not Artie. Correct. Arrows are Artie.
I mean, he is
not.
one level above, so he could technically drive off the fucking cliff.
And take his head off.
What kind of tanks were you looking at, Joker, if you were to get a tank squad? I'm always been partial to the Alicorn, but it's whatever everybody else wants. We can mix and match.
Ontos are dirty, too.
I've always been a big fan of the Demolisher, but that's just me.
Well, that's the textbook, like, double barrel, get fucked tank.
Double barrel, fuck your face in a double AC-20. Yep.
Right, right.
Oh no, you took my track off. Oh no, I guess I can't move very fast. I guess I can't move. Not that I moved very fast to begin with. Oh no, not that.
But I think tanks benefit more from long range fire, so like Bulldogs, Partisans.
Luffy's a fan of the Ontos too.
The Ontos is a good tank. Yeah. Rex good. Yep.
Alright, awesome.
Whoa.
Awesome fell down, blacked out, ejected himself.
Twin Gauss Demolisher is pretty good. That's a thing? Nice.
Yeah, I think there is a variant with a twin Gauss.
The Alicorn, I think, rocks 3 Gauss rifles on it.
Bertie, what's wrong with you?
Is there a quad AC-20 tank? Yeah, I think it's equivalent to the Mars. And you don't want the Mars.
That's why I said just a squad, a whole lance of dump trucks.
Runnel dump trucks armed with dual AC-20s pointing out the back.
Triple.
Yep.
Triple
AC-20s out the back. There
Triple
you go.
AC-20s out the back, and you just make a firing line and just have them back up to everybody.
Park them on a hill, let them shoot.
Yep.
Dumps like a truck.
Got kind of light armor, but it's hella cheap compared to an Alicorn. Oh, well, yeah. Of course it is. What is a Mars? I think it's you'll find it on Sarna, but it's like, what is it called? The Mars Assault Tank?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, that thing is stupid. It makes an Atlas look like a limp-armed child. And it's a tank.
Yeah, but you have to like it's a semi-mobile turret.
Yeah,
essentially.
Might as well be.
No heat whatsoever.
Yeah, but there's not a heat issue, which is nice.
Ah, yeah, Mars combat vehicle. There we go. That thing is good. Production year 2871. Fire support tracked 8.6 million C-bills. It's a clan tank?
8.6 million C-bills. And put your pinky in your mouth too.
It goes 32 kilometers an hour.
That's 2-3.
Right.
But it's armed with 3 LRM-15s with Artemis, a Gauss rifle, an LB-10, an ER large laser, 2 Streak 6s, and 2 machine guns.
Yeah, you put somebody with oblique attacker in it. You park it on the reverse slope of a hill, and you let the enemy come to you.
Now, there are variants of it. There's the ATM variant, there's the HAG variant, and then there's the Clan Hell's Horses XL variant, which makes it go slightly faster. But yeah,
but it's not turreted, so you just you point it in the direction of the enemy and let them come at you.
Yeah, and then Howler is exactly right. The Rattler Mark II, anti-aerospace mobile fortress.
That's just rude.
It's 7 hexes. It eats up 7 hexes on the map.
Wow.
Yeah, it is 90 meters by 90 meters.
Yeah, it's a fortress thing. Yeah.
It's taller. It looks like it's taller than a dropship at level 7.
It's taller than an awesome. Look at that image.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Apparently, Bloody Doves just put that into BTA with the newest update.
It is It has 3 subcapital lasers, 10 large pulse lasers, 16 machine guns, 4 light machine guns, 14 streak SRM-6s, 4 LRM-20s with Artemis, 2 heavy Gauss rifles, 2 long toms, and 2 Arrow 4s.
Yeah, it's a ground-based dropship. I mean, it's
Yeah.
it's
a
got
mobile
over
fortress.
Yeah, it's got over 300 crew required to operate it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's meant to defend against dropships.
Right.
Yeah.
Did you see the hack version of the Mars? I did. What are you talking about?
Shooting boo.
The Rattler. Rattler is awesome.
A turret, allegedly.
Neighbor, I'm
A 9x9
3X's
turret,
away
yeah.
from that Marauder, and I still don't feel safe.
I'm trying to find out what it says how much BV. It doesn't even have a BV cost listed on Sarna. That's how nasty it is.
I'm not worried about that.
That is just wrong on so many levels. Oh,
You guys are gonna
I
have
know.
to stop listing Mars stats though, because I need new pants.
I'll say the hack version is the Jihad era variant. The vehicle retains the XL variant's engine, but still as slow as the original. However, this is made up for by the variant being the most armored version of the Mars. The vehicle's 2 Streak 6s are dropped completely in order to make room for the new Class 30 Hyper Assault Gauss rifles.
Why do you keep saying all my favorite words?
And 12
hag,
rounds of ammunition.
So it
Gauss
can only
rifling
shoot
are
4
large and
times.
string. The machine guns are replaced with a pair of AP Gauss rifles with 40 rounds. And it comes with ECM. By itself. Do they have a BB value for this?
Still?
No,
BB value of a Mars is 2076.
Mars.
That's pretty crazy. Rattler's a Wabi vehicle? Yeah, and? Exactly. You're saying that like it's a bad thing.
You're a lobbyist, dude.
It's
I
like
don't know,
war
man.
crimes, capitalism. Are they bad? Duh.
Betty, we can't knock the victor down.
Why?
She's gonna try anyways.
Oh my God,
I
Birdie.
need to ask him a question.
I make no promises.
I know.
I'm high on catnip. I'm rubbing all over my cockpit right now. Oh, that's terrible. Wow. I didn't think about that before I said it. My apologies.
Joker, I blame you. This is your fault.
You're not alone.
Rubbing all over that stick. Yeah, good
Yes.
God.
It has rumble seat.
Right. Oh, those mech techs are gonna be real pissed at me.
Only if you make a mess.
I don't have a tarp.
I knew that was coming. I just knew that was coming.
Guys, just gonna say that right now.
Just need a good host down.
Joker just threw his head back and just couldn't take it anymore.
Oh.
That's right. Keep shaking your head, bro.
Oh no.
Moist.
Oh, there it is.
Right? Here it comes.
Usually you don't give me that warning.
God damn it. Why? It's gone from 0 to oh my God in like way too quick. Hey,
You're
target is
welcome.
primary. Add player to op forward strategic target list. Me.
No whammy, no oh. There's only like
All
2
the-
of them left.
All the pilots are coming after you, Joker.
I don't think there's going to be another turn after this.
ID
Is there?
49.
So either.
Probably not.
I just refund it.
No, you should set that.
Oh yeah.
Set
I
that
should.
up. Strategic target Joker.
Okay.
Nah, refund it. It's not worth anything. There's no one to target you.
Yeah, they're all dead.
There will be no one to target you.
I mean, even if you set it now, it wouldn't have any real effect until next turn.
Next turn.
Does Betty have a litter box in her mech? You'd have to ask her that yourself.
No litter box.
I'm not
I'm
getting
a good girl.
involved
I
in
hold
that.
it.
God damn it. I was screwing around too much. I missed my firing phase.
No.
No.
I was kind of wondering about that.
Too much cockpit rubbing.
Oh.
Yes.
Auto cannon jam. Huh?
Well, Doc hit the Marauder.
It didn't
He didn't kill
explode.
it. Yeah, it did.
Not yet.
Yeah, give it time.
There it goes.
Kill the pilot.
Purple took it out.
Really? I didn't think it'd make it to me. I just shot at it because.
I'm surprised. There, no PSRs.
Oh.
Well, okay. A lot of misses on the Vector. That's all I saw.
Yeah.
Yeah, my numbers weren't great.
Mine weren't either. It was like 11. I was like, how is that even a thing?
He was running.
I got several machine gun hits on him and a medium laser.
I was running. Mama said they were my magic shoes.
And that was it.
They said they'd take me anywhere. I'm in a Victor. I run so fast.
Oh, that motherfucker's kicking me?
But kick him back.
Yeah.
I was gonna.
Mama said life is like a box of Lance enemy mechs. You never know what you're gonna get.
Which one do you think was his Bubba? The Awesome?
Oh, maybe. Might have been
Do we have
Metro.
do we have a Lieutenant Dan?
Yeah, anybody blow both legs off of a mech?
Not tonight.
Lieutenant
Oh, no
Awesome, you
gyro.
got no legs.
Lieutenant Awesome.
I got shot in the rear CT. They said that was $1 million wound, but I never seen the dime of that money.
Damn it.
Sorry.
Oh, God.
Bye bye head on the Victor.
Oh, I've been there.
It's not over.
Oh,
Betty
Betty
killed the flatbed by explosion.
That's
If
basically
Desmond
a
wasn't
kill.
blown up on enough.
No, that's negative XP because that's friendly.
There you go.
Kill's a kill.
What about Doc? Oh, man. Well, there's a crater there now.
I picked up the pilot.
Oh, nice.
I picked up the
I'd say it's
Victor
safe to
pilot
call
landed
this
in my
one.
hex. Yeah.
I mean, what's left? A Manticore?
Yeah.
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 Being a good girl.
Oh, that's why they're barking so much. You're giving them cheese.
No.
Oh, man.
Oh, the cheese.
Doesn't that give him gas, too, man?
Oh my God. 6.9% left of the primary
I
output.
kept up with you, Theismann.
Nice.
did? Yep.
Oh, very nice.
Betty was
Tried.
close. Betty got 3.
I'd say we controlled the battlefield here. Who got damaged? Axeman took light. Stalker took
mine was all
heavy.
armor.
Atlas took heavy. All right. Anybody take any wounds? Hell took 3 wounds.
Oh, she got hit in the head, though.
Yeah, she did.
And it was
All
worse.
right. What do we got for salvage here? I frankly don't want any of this, to be frankly honest with you. Maybe the Mad 3M, but that's salvage. Yeah. We're at 24 or 30% anyway. I'd rather pay the employer. Okay, kills. Javelin, number 2. Anybody?
That was an eject from Vorpal, I think.
Javelin?
Isn't that the one that Vorpal knocked down? And it
That was a Condor, right?
No, I fired it.
The
Javelin.
The Condor was me.
Well, no,
I don't think that
it was-
javelin. I don't think the javelin was me. I think I either killed or it wandered off, and someone else killed it later.
All right,
It wasn't me.
Bulldog.
Could have been one of the
AC2
domino
Bulldog.
I think the Javelin was me.
Bulldog died from explosion damage.
All right, Vedette. I know me and Betty whomped on a Vedette or two.
Yeah.
But I think we actually took those out. Okay.
Yeah.
Another Javelin. The Awesome.
Ejected.
Anybody?
Awesome ejected. He fell down and ejected himself.
Let's see your LRM carrier. Anybody can claim that?
That was killed by explosion damage.
Okay, so yeah, the Condor. When you did, it did give you the credit for the
They
Condor.
did give you the Condor. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because your attack directly caused it to sink.
Caused the
immobilized it, and the immobilization killed it.
Right.
Makes sense.
Well, it's the same thing. Like if you attack
we
a
got
mech
it.
and you breach, if it's in the water and you breach it,
Yeah.
that should count as a direct kill.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I can go over here and I can go bloop, switch owner, and now we have the entire map open. I see an early warning center to the north, and I see a hostile force to the south in a swamp. Very cool.
Sexy.
Now we don't have to recon in the rest of this fucking map. We can move on to track 1.
Well, do we need to take out that mech base?
I
believe
it says locate and capture or destroy a designated facility twice. I don't know if this is the designated facility.
No, it's not. Otherwise, it would show coordinates.
Yeah. So I'm assuming they're on track 1 somewhere. And track 1's a lot smaller.
And that was the reason why I'm like, say, we want to capture this data center because this is a big ass map.
Yeah. Let's see your infirmary. And just put the rest of the prisoners in there. All right. Repair bay. Yeesh. All right. Highlander's getting some work. You guys didn't really take that much damage. Yeah.
I know when
The
you're done
stalker
repairing,
really
I'd
only
like to
needs
take a look.
armor, and
Alright.
we've got tons of that, so. GG, man. That worked out rather well.
Everything else was superficial on most everybody.
Calculated.
All right.
Bits and pieces.
I think. All right, so we have an option here. We have a hostile force detected near our tank base. We have an early warning center to the north. Sadly, any facilities on track 0 will not give us any benefits towards track 1. So, I really don't want to fight them fuckers in the swamp.
Force.
You think so?
Yeah, fuck those guys. Let's go kill them.
Now, it is going on already 11:30 tonight, and I would love to do another drop, but I don't think we're going to be able to fit another
Yeah, I
one
don't think
in.
we're going to be able to pull off another drop.
But there's always
Not with
next
the time
time.
we have left.
So hopefully everybody enjoyed the drop tonight. I hate to drip feed people the Megamech cocaine. I really do. But there's always Fluffy's channel. And he goes every Thursday night. Like a Mega Mech jackhammer.
And we even fill in sometimes for you.
Yeah, we did Saturday
When you're
night
on
a
the
couple
road.
weeks ago. That was fun.
Be still my beating heart. No shit. That's awesome. I love it. I don't know that guy. Nice. But guys, thank you for the drop tonight. I know
thank you.
These scheduled drops are kind of short notice. I think I posted it yesterday. The events yesterday.
It was
not everybody got the memo. I'm really sorry.
Technically, you posted it Thursday night, but it was late.
Can we look at XP?
Yeah, sure. We can look at XP. We got Jack Bauer Kaz with 55 XP.
Dang.
Ooh, 55.
Yeah, and he's got Snipper.
What's PPC specialist?
PP specialist.
Gunnery, that'd be a gunnery? A weapon specialization?
You're being a elitist little bitch. No more.
I think that falls under weapon specialization, and that's 40. ERPP.
Is that? Do I have the ERs? Do I have yours?
Yes.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, it won't give you anything in that list unless you have it. Yeah, ERPPCs don't have minimum range.
Right.
Well, I'd like to bump my piloting.
Let's go with that.
You want to go with ERPPC?
Yes.
All right. Boop. Done. All right. Next, we've got D-Master coming in with 43.
Piloting,
and you
please.
wanted piloting.
Yep.
You got it. Ooh, he's a 3-2 now. Hell has 41. She's wounded on her gunnery. At least for a little while. Oh my god, my dog. I gotta mute the mic.
You wanna go pee-pee?
Howler? Did you, yes? No? That's Paul?
Nothing.
Alright. Vorpal coming in with 39.
Can I trade in Swamp Beast? Oh wait, where did it go? I thought I had Swamp Beast. Or did I already do? Oh no, I do, yeah.
Swamp Beast is worth what? 40? I think. Let me find out. Abilities. Boop. Let's see here. 20. So you can get 10 back for that.
Okay, so 49 or yeah, 49.
Boop.
I think I'm gonna save him for now.
Okay. Next we got Chen's not here. Theismann has 34.
Not for like a hopping jack, isn't it?
Okay, moving on. Booze has 27.
27.
27.
I mean,
this is enough to up your piloting or your gunnery, or buy another point of edge or two.
Right. Well, piloting, I go up one, right?
If you put 20 points into it, yeah.
No, I'm saying it'll go up to veteran, yeah?
I think so.
No.
3-4.
You have to. It has to be gunnery gunnery has to be 3, piloting has to be 4 to go up to veteran. I don't think you can do it the reverse way.
Right. So go ahead and let's do gunnery for now.
Okay. Boop. You gained dodge.
What?
Dodge.
It did give him. It did put him at veteran.
Yes, because he went for gunnery.
Oh, gunnery.
Dodge.
Okay.
Yeah, it's basically you can forgo your attack in melee, and it gives you a bonus to not be hit.
That's gross.
Yeah, it's good for like an assault mech that doesn't want to be hit and doesn't really want to fight. Like, like if something hops behind you.
Yeah, but
I'm an active melee mech. Yeah, it's not
no.
good.
All right, no, just change it. Yeah, turn that in.
Turn
right out
that
the
in.
gate. I don't even need
Refund
that.
it.
Refund dodge. I don't need that shit.
It is free. Free XP.
Right, it's just XP savings on my gunnery upgrade. I'll take it.
Where is
Dodge. I believe that gives you.
And I think.
Yeah,
It's
that
not
gives
much.
you 10. There we go. Boop.
Thank you, sir.
Yep. Camber, Fluffy, me.
Yeah, that puts me in striking distance of piloting next time. Yay!
DC, you, Bam's at 16, Kaz is at 15.
Bye-bye.
Saber, you're at 10.
I would like a point of edge.
I kind of figured you'd say that.
I keep getting shot in the head.
That's probably a good idea.
Nothing inspires purchasing of edge quite like getting shot in the face.
Right.
And Betty's got 9 at the moment.
Not enough.
Nope, not yet. All in due time. All right. I think that's it for. I think I went down the list here. And I typically do the NPCs off stream just to make it easier. Damn, Chen's got 37. That ain't bad. But there you go. Anyway, it's all urine PP. What? When was the show that was the fuel air bombing took place on Fluffy's channel? You have to ask Fluffy that.
That was not last week, but the week before, yeah. Or not this week, but the week before.
Yeah, it was last week, last Thursday, this Thursday.
Yeah. There you go. All right, guys. Well, thank you for the drops tonight. They're still waiting on to contact me about getting me a truck. I mean, there could be Mega Mac next Saturday. I don't know. Yeah, Kemi said if we have to wait that long for me to get back up on the road, she's gonna stab a bitch. Yeah. I don't know. So
she got you out of her house. She's used to it.
Know,
Wait, you're gonna be here for how long?
yeah, I know. If I'm at home for more than a week, something's wrong.
She's gonna need to give you back your office, so even when you are home, you're not around her.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah. Make a good case for it now.
Yeah, I can't make money sitting on my butt. That's very true. All right, guys. But thank you for the drop. And like I said again, if I'm out on the road and I'm not able to stream any Mega Mac or anything really for that matter, highly suggest you go check out Big Fluffy's channel for Mega Mac on Thursday nights, and then Bayou Deputy, who actually was streaming Mega Mac earlier today. So he won't be streaming, I don't think, next Saturday, but the Saturday after that. So, and I definitely suggest you go check him out as well. But that's it. That's all I got. So thank you for the drops, guys. I'll be back in a bit after the stream if you want to hang out. If not, I totally understand, and I will see you guys all later.
Thanks for hosting, Nami.
Thanks.
Yeah, thank you much.
All right, guys. Yeah, exactly. But that's going to do it. So before I head out tonight, I want to thank all of the supporters tonight. Thander with the resub, Crashed with the resub, Ook with the resub, Omega with the resub, Ichtern with the resub, my wife with the resub, the Hype Train, Hammer with the resub, D-Master with the 75 filthy bits, Vorpal with the 2 gifted subs, Kaz with the resub, Vorpal with the resub, Howler with the resub. Good God. But last but not least, all of you guys out there in chat, whether you were lurking or whether you were chatting, hopefully you guys had a good time tonight watching the stream. Just keep moving forward. Might be controversial, but retire hell. Okay, thanks. What? Okay. That was fast. But anyway, thank you guys once again for hanging out with us tonight. Missing a lot. I know. I do too. And I look forward every time I come back to stream Mega Mac to doing more of it. But that's all I got. So I will hopefully see you guys sooner than later next time. But until then, God bless every single one of you. Be good to each other. And as always, keep it casual. I'm out of here. You know what? We need some appropriate music for this. No. Here, look at this. We need what do we need? No. Yes.
What am I looking at?
Kickstart My Heart by Motley Crue. Oh yeah.
That's puppies. Oh. Don't.
Long live Mega Mac!